What's up, fam? As you may have seen from the title of this video, and as you may be able to hear in my voice, I am quite contaminated with COVID-19. So, that's fun. That's alright. We're gonna get through it. So, I am playing Disco Elysium, which is a pretty awesome game that not too many people have seemed to heard of. Which kind of surprises me because this game is really one of a kind and just kind of incredible. Definitely nothing like it. Hopefully I'll be able to show that off a little. The first question is, what do I want to do? And I'm not exactly sure. My quest list is getting smaller and smaller. F for getting COVID econ, you're right. Major L. Not even my fault either. I guess that's debatable, but you know. Okay, I need to decide what I'm gonna do. Okay, more Titus. Interrogation. I don't know where any of these locations are, so... Plus I should probably do that with Kim. Kim is my detective buddy, the lieutenant. He's usually here, but I sent him away for the day to do something else. So it's just me. Actually, I'm gonna start with this. I've done a bunch of these.
There's a tone. The machine is operable.
These have been really funny. Not exactly, Econ. I'm already losing track of the timeline. It's hard for me to keep track of what day it is because all I'm able to do every day is just sit in this room and do virtually nothing. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. On was it, I think Wednesday night, I had a sore throat. I was like, okay, maybe it's nothing. So for most of the day Thursday, I did my thing. And then just more symptoms were adding on. So it's like, okay, this could be bad. So I had my mom buy a test, and I took it, and the double lines to indicate a positive test. COVID warning? Is there really? I tested positive from it in like 30 seconds. The two lines showed up, and I'm like, okay, I don't even... Yeah, it's not fun. Really not fun. And that night was pretty awful. I don't think I slept at all. But I'm getting better. It's at a point now where my symptoms are changing every day, so it's just a mystery box of sickness at this point. Like today is the cough day. Had no cough at all. Sore throat's gone, so like, okay. Can't wait to see what we get tomorrow. But yeah.
Calling.
The last time I did one of these, some like drunk asshole picked up, and what did I say? I was like, I'm sleeping with your wife or something. And so he was like, who the fuck are you? And I'm like, I'm the guy who's sleeping with your wife. And he went and grabbed his wife. And I think he started like beating the shit out of her or something. And the game was like, what did you just do? So I think I just caused a domestic homicide type thing. So that's nice.
Calling.
maybe this one
Calling.
will have
Still calling.
more of a positive result.
Still calling.
Oh, come on, someone's got to answer. I paid 10 cents for this shit, come on. Also, Adrian's here and I didn't see what he said. Yeah, I remember you didn't have many symptoms. Didn't your mom say, like, she could hear it in your voice, though? She's like, you should take a COVID test. Or that was probably a different time, because you were in Texas.
Stop calling me, man. I'll get you your money, alright? I just need till tonight. Let me work.
Okay, I've definitely done this one, but it might have been in a different save. Okay, how can I convince this guy that I'm who he thinks he is? I fucked it up last time. Maybe I can help you, I'm a police officer. Okay, I did this. I don't think he... Oh, it was Leslie, of course. I'll be of a kind and consider your debt paid. Yeah, we finished the quarry. I kind of rage quitted the stream because the game was broken and it got Dylan and Caitlin killed. Nobody's gonna believe that, of course. But I swear, it was the game. It was the game's fault, not mine. But yeah, those two I don't count as dying. And we killed Max. But that last choice was just fucking stupid. Early game bugs, indeed. I mean, we after I fucking got them both killed, we went and just replayed that chapter at least twice, and we both tried to shoot at fucking Caleb, and it just would not hit him. So it was broken, and then they patched. They released a patch, and then I went back and played that section and fucking murdered him first try, so I'm fairly confident it's the game's fault. Let's try this one.
I don't fucking owe you. It's...
Disconnect tone.
Fuck. Alright, let's try one more.
Calling.
I'm tired.
Sounds like he hasn't talked to anyone in quite a while.
Please
Right.
have.
I hate writing so much, but I have to get back to it.
Average writer.
Disappears with a sigh. You do not hear the customary disconnect tone. Seems like it did not have time to swallow the coin. This sometimes happens. Lucky you. The call went too fast for the payphone to register. You can still make a new one without paying.
Nice. I got a +1 for Sorry Cop. God damn it. For the record, oh, can I not see that right now? Fuck. Alright. Let's do it.
You close your eyes and put your index finger on the rotary dial. Then
Yeah, we're
pull
definitely
down
gonna do
the
another
number.
playthrough.
Then move one up and repeat the motion twice. Strange. This is not how you started before.
Am I calling a different area code or something?
You dialed 001. This is not the area code of Revachol. It is another destination on another Isola. 005 is Revachol, ZOC. 001 is Grad, on the Gradian Isola, where the telephone was invented. Then 41441117 Yes. 451-6745-451. You have dialed God knows how many numbers. An ultra-long distance call. Your air fills with a crackle, the wash of a strange ocean full of white noise. A little bird starts ringing in there, not calling, calling in the night. The saddest sound in the world.
This is pretty depressing.
Both pitiful and terrifying. You feel your pulse rising with each ring.
Wait, what? You denied the Sorry Cop? That's so funny.
Calling still.
It gave me the achievement just for saying a lot of Sorry Cop lines, but I don't think the game has confronted me about it.
Ringing by the bedside of a dark but capacious apartment with long windows. You know this to be true. The handset starts slipping from your sweaty palm.
Oh my
Your
god.
breathing is heavy.
Why am I getting a red check for this? I mean, I don't really want to, but I guess I'll try.
You just do, and you know it is going to hurt.
I'm gonna do another playthrough and just be a completely deplorable cop. Let's try.
You can't. Some strange force is keeping the headset calling still.
Jesus.
Then the ocean breaks. Out of the depths, a woman's voice emerges. Small. The dearest thing you've ever heard.
Hello?
Wow. Hello. Harry, what are you doing over there? I want to die. Your voice... Jesus. Okay, proceed. That means I can do probably all of these at least.
Who is this?
I want to die. I don't know why I said that. I want to live your vase.
Oh no. Is that you?
This is too much. You need to recede.
Oh no, not this. What time is it? Dora. Who is this?
In the distorted distance, you hear someone turning next to her. Bed springs rattle. Don't react.
I gotta look
Whatever
at my
you do,
political
don't
standings.
react to that last thing.
Alright, Volition.
It doesn't matter if you react or not. You still think you hear a man's voice in the background. It's
I'm a
covered in
revolutionary
pain
servant
and
of
white
humanity.
noise.
I will free mankind and abolish the classes I will raise to
You're
death.
not a revolutionary, Harry. You're drunk.
How the fuck? I am drunk. I'm quite literally drunk right now. Look at the bottom left. Okay, well, that's a lie, so I can't say any of these. Okay, I'm drunk. I'm still me. How do you know my name?
It's me. Look, I don't understand what you're saying or why you're calling me. You seem drunk.
Yeah, you might want to leave for a second. I have a feeling I know who this is.
Oh, God. Do you know what time it is? It's 4 o'clock, Harry. I need to wake up in 2 hours. What do you want to talk about that we haven't talked about already?
This is bad. You feel your right hand on the
Damn.
handset cramping up with pain.
Yes, I'm in my rover. Sleeping. To work. The academy, where I work.
No response, only a sigh. The connection crackles like burning paper. She does not answer anymore.
Harry.
Disconnect tone. The
Fuck.
machine ran out of money.
Wow. Fuck, I mean, shit.
A metal payphone under.
Is it gonna give me the same
plastic
option
dome.
now that I left?
There's
Probably,
a bitter
yeah.
coarse.
Let's do a good old quick save here in case I die.
A metal payphone under a yellow plastic dome. There's a bitter. You dial the number again. In the middle of it, calling. The headset
Oh,
lands
shit.
in the
I-
cradle with a clank.
Fuck it. I'm greedy. Quick load to save my 10 cents.
A metal payphone under a yellow plastic dome. There's a bitter caustic. You dial in the middle of it. A familiar ring. Small. This calling. It looks like she doesn't want to pick it up, Harry. Stop scaring. Come on. You know why. Calling.
Harry, please. Please.
Phone disconnect tone.
Fuck. Alright, we're gonna leave it at that. That was very enlightening. Not very good for my Harry. While I'm still drunk, I might want to do some of my physique checks. Oh, that's okay. Oh, I like her. She's cool. I kind of forgot about her. Okay, that I've successfully done, and it just fucks things up, so I'm not gonna do that. Do I have any shivers? Clothes? I think I do. I have one, right? Yeah. And the scarf. That could help. What role did it say? Did it say legendary? Or impossible? Legendary. I don't remember what that is. It's a very high roll, though. Alright, I mean, most of these quests I don't really want to do without Kim, so... Oh, you know what? That reminds me. I have some stuff to inspect. Like Idiot Doomspiral's jacket, which I found.
It makes an uncomfortable crunching. It's a sordid, filthy tale. Some secrets are better left uncovered. Don't even try. Seriously.
Fuck off, Composure.
It occurs to you that you're not even holding the jacket itself, but rather the thick crust of jetsam and seagull shit that ensconces it.
I don't think he did, Econ. I don't think I had it at that point.
It smells like a dead sea creature, tangled in grey strands of seaweed.
What's
It must have spent quite... Why did you think about it? Look at your hands. They're covered in muck. Now you're just flicking that shit everywhere. This is a disaster.
How did I manage to lose 4 morale in 10 minutes? Alright. Thank you, Filthy Jacket.
The porter reel is... You press the large button marked Commencer, and the tape starts spinning. There's a small delay before the songs. Then the organ starts playing, a simple, melancholic tune echoing in the hallway. Alone, telling you about the tiniest church in Sessons, surrounded by even tinier yard. You almost feel the seaside mist on your skin. It's mega sad.
Mega sad?
Within seconds you know, this is the one. The real shit you've been looking for. The one you trust your room to that class.
Oh shit, can I do karaoke to this?
A click.
Oh fuck.
Then silence for a bit. Then the tape stops. Of course you could sing this. You could take sad to a whole new level with this. Yup, they're all here. And the B-side of the tape contains the instrumental version. It's like the world itself is telling you to do it.
Oh shit.
Only one obstacle stands on your way.
What is it?
Gart. You have to convince Gart to let you sing karaoke in the whirling.
I gave Gart a new
After
fucking
you've won
bird.
him
He
over,
better.
You can express yourself. Let the pain out. Make everyone understand. The note is written with a blue...
Okay, apparently I did that already.
A police badge on which you...
I've also done that. Lovely. Welcome back. Okay, I think I'm just gonna do some checks for now. Am I still drunk? Yes, lovely. Wait. Okay, yeah. Okay, dock worker. Can I fast travel from here? Dun 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 dun. There's definitely a better way. Oh, wait, actually I can't go that way. Okay. Well, I can try my shivers. I don't think it'll work. Have I leveled shivers up yet? I did it once. Okay.
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a dye?
Talking to her more might help.
Of course. Tell me what you have in mind.
Do you have any curse dice? I'm sorry, I don't actually know what die I want. Very regular. I don't know what this means.
Ah, yes. Fortress accident. Its Tube the Wiro Undeader
okay.
die is a variation of a standard role-playing die. Only, instead of plants, it uses motifs of ice and...
Ice, death, lost.
I'm thinking something made from alligator jawbone, cast in black resin. The reptile bone is as white as ice, and dead as, well, death. For 7 real, I could have it ready in 8 hours. Untreated bone is porous and prone to chipping. Cast it in something hard like resin though, and voila! It's an icositetrahedron, a 24-sided die that can produce results for 2-sided, 3-sided, 4-sided, 6-sided, and 12-sided die. Wait a second, maybe you have some other ideas? What do you mean by curse?
Curse is coming. Well,
Alright,
yeah.
how about I surprise you? Come back in 8 hours.
Let's do it.
See you in 8 hours then. Was there anything else? More or less. Are you interested?
Rats scuttle in the dark rooms under the abandoned blow dryers and
Thank you,
dusty
Shivers.
mannequins. Cobwebs cover rotors and radio computers alike. So much failure.
That's so true. How does one say that word? Why is it scrolling? Stop it! Stop! Okay, fuck you, game. This is just a PC feature, which really sucks, but you can see for each passive roll what you rolled if you, like, highlight over it, but I can't move up there, so I guess I can't see. I guess I could probably ask about all these. This one I'm the most curious about, though. Oh, fuck, I'm no longer drunk. What a waste. God damn it. Too busy talking about fucking dice. Alright.
Yes, I think it was called Androgynous Orlando or something similar.
Androgynous
They weren't a big hit
Orlando.
around here.
Nice.
Turns out that working class men don't
My
like
type of hair salon.
genderless haircuts. They're scared of that word.
A bit of experimenting every now and then isn't bad. It's not about the haircut.
Let's go.
It's about the
Pablo comes in
confidence.
clutch. Yeah, that could be fun. Should I be homophobic homo? No.
I guess it just wasn't the time yet. It wasn't merely a gym, it was Artemitep's boxing club. A community project created to steer... Kuno. Who's Kuno?
Sort of a king around here. Indeed, who is Kuno? He is a little ginger gremlin who likes to defile dead bodies.
Oh, you mean the kid with the sailor's
Yes.
mouth? Yes, I've heard him yelling profanities in the backyard. I think it would take more than a gym to help that kid.
He's got a point.
A kind man from Zemsk. I heard he had some trouble with the law when he was younger, and that's why he wanted to start the gym, as his way of giving back.
I really like Kuno. Top 5 characters for sure. Is that Xander? Oh, poor Xander. I can't talk to you. I have COVID. He probably saw me, though. Xander, wait, don't leave. Yeah, maybe it's for the best. Okay,
It didn't. If anything, it made the youth situation in Martinez even worse. At some point, someone started eventually, the coalition took away the funding and the club went bankrupt. This was a few years ago. It's gotten much more peaceful around the plaza ever since.
Bro, fuck the coalition. Fuck the police. Alright, I'll ask about more of these later. Actually, what better time than now?
Oh, this one's a mess. Turns out, the business was actually set up as a front for an illicit group that was producing snuff milias. Who would have guessed?
What's the snuff milieu?
And they never cleaned up the debris either. Now it's just littering the hallway and I have no idea how to get rid of it on my own. It's a sub-Rosa radio station that broadcasts real murders with real victims. Some people pay good money to get off on it.
Nothing changes in her tone as she says that, as if it's just another piece of information to lay out for the world.
What type of stance? What do you mean?
People do that. I believe the ICP got them. They have a special division that deals exclusively with sub-Rosa.
It's the Copperpedia reporting in. ICP stands for International Collaboration Police.
In any case, I don't think it's your job to worry about what happens on Milius. I probably shouldn't have even mentioned
Yeah,
it.
I get
Things
the
like
feeling
get
that it's
forgotten.
intentional just because all of the political options are extreme. Because what is there? There's communists, there's fascists, there's ultra-liberal, and there's moralist, which, I mean, it's not the, I don't know. None of them are, like, the best of philosophies or political stances.
You mean Mr. Fabron, the taxidermist? Anything else? There used to be a fashion atelier here, but I have forgotten the head designer's name. They were doing well for a couple of years, until the insect rights activists came.
I didn't know insects had any rights, or activists.
Yeah, the atelier didn't know it either. They produced a certain collection that used chitin among the materials. Apparently chitin is made in the Occident, where it's extracted from beetle wings. And you know how all kinds of political movements are big in the Occident. The activists shut down the biggest chitin supplier, and, naturally, all the most fashionable tastemakers refused to be seen in chitin from then on. The atelier went bankrupt before they could finish the collection.
Ah, god damn it. I need to stop using the D-pad, because that's just going to keep happening. Yeah. And Joyce is pretty awful, so... No, I'm just kidding. Joyce is okay. I just have to be careful about what I say to her, because I know if I tell her too much, it's not going to be good. But at the same time, like, she's definitely the closest thing to an ally that I might have, just with what's happening with the strike. But it's probably just best to stay out of that and do my own job. But then again, that's not fun. It's more fun to get involved with every little event that's happening. It'll probably get me killed, though. Yeah. I haven't talked to her for a while. Since I've solved the little runaround quest she put me on, I haven't talked to her since. But I went back to Everar and we talked about her a little. So I can probably gossip to her about Everar if I wanted to. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. I'm not afraid. I was gonna say I'm afraid of Everar, which probably isn't exactly accurate, but he definitely has the most power out of any individual in this game, so I'm trying to find the balance between being on his good side and also being a cop and not doing every little fucking favor he asks of me. Okay, I'm gonna say this because I think Harry canonically likes insects, considering the whole Insolidian phasmid thing. Although, a phasmid is a phasmid? Hold on. Google time. What is a phasmid? They're insects. Here we go. Okay.
Really? Anyway.
Poor guy. Suddenly, you get a feeling that insects are important to the case.
What?
It's hard to say why.
Bro, empathy is on some shit. Come on. What's with the rotor blades and skis?
They were made by a company called Slipstream. After they pivoted from
why do I
making
know this
rotor
company?
blades to skis, their chief executive took off on a vacation with all their money.
Adrian, have you talked to Everar yet? I'm going to keep asking that until you have. He's really funny.
Honestly,
You're not
I
an
think it's quite
ultra-liberal,
funny.
Harry. Shut the fuck
I think he's still
up.
sending out holiday transmissions from Tulula or Tiumotiri or Hashtkor or wherever he is.
Wait, do I have that clip? I might have it on my phone. I'm really not paying attention to what she's saying. I feel bad. Hold on. Captures. Aha! Here it is. God, I love the PlayStation app for this. So great. Try again later? No! Fuck off! Fuck off! Oh, fuck. You gotta be shitting me. Just, fine, download it. Can't download. What the fuck? Does my Wi-Fi suck? Oh, come on. It can play any other fucking video. That's so fucking annoying. Okay. What did she say? Maybe a slipstream.
The usual, I imagine. That he's been thinking up all kinds of new business plans and can't wait. The slipstream is history now. All their remaining assets.
Maybe you could make a sword out of one. No, wait, forget it. It would take too long.
Fortress Accident, the radio game studio.
Yes.
She liked them.
They were an interesting bunch. We talked about role-playing systems every now and then. Once, they certainly took their work very seriously. Even if they did the usual, they ran out of money and couldn't get the project done on time.
Figures.
Well, I did hear them talking at times. They seemed to believe they were historical individuals.
She sounds almost mocking when she says that.
Yeah, this is true.
Yes, but when the money started to run out, they just began to complain a lot about capitalism. You know, how the markets are rigged to keep out new businesses and so on. In the end, they just didn't get it done. They didn't have enough willpower to produce something truly historic.
She's right. Showing up to work on time is important.
Not the wisest decision. You would have lost all your savings.
The result is 1 on a 20-sided die.
Good thing she's not rolling perception
Anything else?
checks. Okay,
Oh boy, the fabled Revachol ICT. You're in. The place was owned by two guys who had some rather innovative ideas about marketing. The bear was one.
Indeed. What were the other ideas?
Alright, what about the
really
other
just
ideas?
one. And it involved picking out the prettiest girls in the neighborhood and paying them 20 cents per hour to man the booth. And by man the booth,
What's
I mean
minimum
slump
wage in
behind the
Revachol?
counter with a face that could maim you if you ever dared to disturb their bored magazine browsing.
Fritta does the same thing.
Fritta. Oh, I need to go back to her. Just so I can steal shit from the store. Did I try that? Probably not. I was probably too scared. Yeah, I mean, I was just thinking that.
Employing Soki teenage girls is a widespread practice, yes. Unfortunately, they always come in packs. And they already had the bear. The bear. Of course not. The bear was terrifying. No one wants ice cream guarded by a hostile apex predator. To make matters worse, the fridge
the
didn't
fridge
work
seems to
too
be
well
working
either,
quite well.
and half the ice cream came out malformed and partially. Eventually, Revachol ICT lost the price war to its rival, Glace 5000. Glace 5000 sold caramel sundaes for only 5 cents a piece.
That's
Out of
the
regular
market doing
fridges.
its job. Shut the fuck up, Harry. I'm sure the bear was doing its best.
Maybe. Because the taxidermist who made that, he said that the bear was his vision beast. He said he met his vision beast while high on desiccants. Called it Megatherian.
Sounds cool.
That sounds
Why
cool.
is everyone doing drugs in this place?
Oh,
Even
fuck
the
off, electrochemistry.
taxidermist?
Very cool, but I don't want to hear about bears anymore. Let's move on. No, Megatherian?
Megatherian. A mega wild beast.
What's a mega wild
It's
beast?
an imaginary beast that guides you through life by telling you to do more drugs mostly.
I don't have a comment on drugs. I do drugs. I've got a vision beast myself.
Do you? Well, good luck keeping it under control. Anyway, now you know the story of the fallen ice cream.
The temperature has dropped in the cover of the night.
Anything else? Another failed business, perhaps? I've been here for a long time. Oh, right.
Okay.
I hope you didn't try to ring me. I think none of those doorbells work, including mine.
The doorbell with the empty name card must belong to her then.
That's right. I haven't even written my name there. As I said, it's quite useless right now. It doesn't work yet. You could say so. Both houses were built at the same time and under the East Delta Commerce Center project. That explains why you can call the whirling from the intercom, albeit I doubt that anyone responds.
If the whirling is part of the same building, then it's part of the doomed commercial area. The darkness of this place is there, too.
Yes, I've heard it used to be a gaming arcade. This is an ancient
Gaming
failure.
arcade?
Before my time.
You know, this is something the cafeteria manager might want to know.
My advice, don't
Let's
base
go.
your business on a fad. Hypnotism, floriography, trick track, I don't know this guard, but something tells me he won't. It can't be true. They don't work here anymore. Are you sure it was Slipstream SEA? Was it a woman? Maybe it was Plaisance from the books. Oh, right. But did this person say anything? Tricentennial Electrics? It used to be a major electric company.
I think Harry has a
100
better
years
memory than
ago.
me.
Are you sure it wasn't just some kids playing a prank on you?
It was too real to be just a... Whatever happened, keep your cool. It's probably better to admit that it was a harmless prank.
But I want to... Something eerie.
Pranks can be eerie. Oh, the kids these days. We were just one of them, and now they're terrorizing us. No solidarity.
Yeah, why didn't I mention this the first time?
Why would Slipstream SEA have a 100-year-old recording as their door? I'm still convinced it was nothing more than some elaborate prank. Sure,
You're
I'm
probably right,
listening.
but why?
Good.
Okay.
I hope it clarified things a bit. What else?
28%? I need more alcohol. I'll just give it a shot. I mean, let's see what happens. If I don't get it, I can just do it later.
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die?
A gust of
Oh,
cold
let's
air
fucking go.
sweeps through the chimney. The stones and minerals on the shelves rattle as though agitated. For a moment, it almost feels as though you're outside the building, exposed to the atmosphere.
Okay, now nothing will work. Donkey's video on. E3 video? No, unless. No, I haven't seen this yet. His anti-E3. What did they even... Was there an E3 this year? I thought they canceled it. Is that the point of the video? So just... Did he do his own E3? Stones and minerals on this for a moment. It almost feels as though you're outside the building.
Didn't we already talk about this?
Oh, okay. He'll talk about The Last of Us then, won't he? It's because you're not in the same building as the others.
What are you talking about? My address is
No, the old coal plant that used to be here was subsumed into the new venture. Its ruins swallowed up. Yet it has a different address in the heart of the city.
This doesn't make any sense. Are you saying my business was spared because of a technicality? Where is this coming from?
Unusual
And what?
methods.
Does it mean that I'm safe from failure?
Rest assured, no psychic attacks will reach you here. Yeah.
She starts laughing, her fingers trying to rub away the exhaustion from her face.
Do you know what this is?
Metal shining on her index finger. A ring? A lucky charm? A 70s ward? I don't care what it is. I only came to tell you. Such a dick.
It's a mourning ring. I made this when my first company failed. It was a small jewelry shop right here in the East Delta. I drove it into the ground within a year. I didn't have what you would call a viable business plan. No, you're right. I didn't. It wasn't just a jewelry shop either. I always thought it, and now you're telling me what? That it was all because I didn't run my little shops and ventures from a dump inside an abandoned chimney?
It's entropy. Yeah, don't call it a dump.
Or maybe it's the entire world that's cursed. It's such a precarious place. That's why people like role-playing games. You can be whoever you want to be, you can try again. It's like every time you cast a die, something disappears. Some alternative ending, or an entirely different world. But anyway,
Ooh.
Thanks for sharing your theories, officer.
Let's go. Alright. What is this thought? Temporary research bonus, all red checks fail. Yikes. How do you not lose? Is this just going to give me a check bonus? This sounds good. Okay, talk to guard. I can finally sing karaoke. This is legendary. More legendary than that roll I just did. Okay, I was here for the barbell, right? Yeah, I should try to figure out where that is. Wait, I came from there. Depending on which way I go, it's the first thing I run into, but I went the wrong way. Go, Harry! Fuck. Harry, where the fuck are we going? There we go. Oh. Haha! Alright, physical instrument time. Oops. Where am I? Oh, I'm still wearing them. Okay, that's probably everything then. Okay. Oh, but I want Kim to see this.
Waits patiently.
No, Kim needs to see this. I still might fail it. Okay, dock worker. This is just a dick move. Like, I don't really want to do this. You know what? Fuck the dock worker. Fuck the union. We're gonna do it. Okay, measurehead. I can't actually do that. The game lied to me. Trash container. I can do that. That's probably not happening until I get a better tool. Oh, okay. I've already been in there, right? Just from the other side? Yeah, wait a minute. It leads to right here. Ah, fuck. Okay. So that's the only way to get that shortcut. It's probably not worth losing health right now. Well, it might be. I don't think I can get in there, though, because the bookstore's closed. Okay, so really my only options now are dock worker and, I already forgot the other one. And then trash container. Both are by the whirling, which is nice. Oh. Bro, Kuno, go to fucking bed. God damn.
The trash container stands. The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
Lovely. What am I doing here?
You see, you've done this before. The movements are No. A box falls into pieces in your hand. Not much to see here. There's nothing more of interest. The container sounds a muffled
Okay,
gong.
where is the check then? I don't understand. Hi, Kuno.
Kuno's like Kuno's dad. Kuno doesn't give a
Oh.
fuck about anything.
Illegal narcotics? Let's do a quick save. Kuno doesn't fucking care. Kuno, you are my favorite. Okay, let's get some electrochemistry in here, just cause we can. We need to appeal to Kuno's love for drugs. Come on, where is my electrochemistry shit? Dude, these pants are so awesome. And you know who gave them to me? Kuno. Proof that Kuno is the best. I have one more. Sure, let's wear the jeans.
Kuno's like Kuno gets it from his dad. Kuno and his dad are major suppliers. That's where Kuno gets his lightning on. Problem is, Kuno and his dad had a little falling out. Now junkies clawing at Kuno's door. Streets going mad. Kuno's got to throw his dirty popo man at it.
Okay.
Dirty popo man is you. In there is Kuno's violent dad on steroids. Kuno's dad does steroids and speed. If you can take him, you can have half of the speed.
Oh, I like speed.
Kuno's dad is a fucking monster. He's the most violent man in Revachol. He doesn't give a shit about a single thing. He drinks too.
Which material are we talking about? Half
a
of what?
baggie, but like in this vial.
That's half a gram.
Yeah, half a G. Want it or not?
But that's not very much material at all.
What are you talking about? Half a G? This shit is giant, grade A shit. So clean you can barely see it.
You can barely see it because there's barely any.
Okay, Kuno's listening.
I'm going in there, Kuno. I'm a narc. I'm gonna confiscate that crap. Lie. You need speed. I do need speed. To get that speed because I need it. I'm going there, but not for speed. I'm going after the most violent man in Revachol. I'm going in there for justice. I'm a narc, Kuno. I'm gonna confiscate that crap. See, I have a feeling if I pick one of these, I won't take the speed, and I want the speed. So, let's be honest.
Alright, pig. You can plug him, but you can't stop him. It'll only buy you time. Just get in the apartment building. Kuno knows you already fucked your way in. Kuno knows everything. Go to room 12, first floor, and kick down the door. Police violence style. Kuno style. And then it's action time. You're locked in the room with violent fuckhead.
Oh, God.
That's it. Next time Kuno sees you, you better have his shit. Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Kuno doesn't fucking care. Are we ready for Kunes to call me a slur?
I'll die before I squeal.
Oh, wait. No, I have to be on the other side for her to call me a slur. Okay. In that case, never mind. Okay, there was one more check. What was it? Dock worker? Hello, gendarme. Did I miss anything with him?
Hi again, gendarme.
Nope.
Bye-bye, gendarme.
Okay, I lied. Smoker on the balcony is actually my favorite character. Is a dock worker here? No. Dude, this guy's so funny. He doesn't actually talk to you, but he's got this. It's all about money, you know? You gotta spend money to make money. Money's what really matters. They say money can't buy you happiness, but that just means you don't have enough money. You have to invest your money wisely. You can buy stocks with money, and then use those stocks to make even more money. That way, you'll have enough when you grow too old to make new money. Real estate is a graveyard where tired old money goes to rest. Money is what literally makes the world turn. The laws of money are just like the laws of nature. Unpaid labor doesn't net you any money. There is no such thing as free money. Money is all about numbers. Money is actually all about trust. It's so funny. Alright, Gart. Hey, where's the bird? Oh, there's the bird. I'll wait for Kim to be here to talk to him. So I can't do that one check because the guy's not here. Should I take down Kuno's dad? Kuno's dad seems pretty shitty. I know I can't do that with Kim, and I don't want to wait another day, so... I saw one line, though, that I'm probably not going to be able to get, but Harry was like... I think Kim was there. He's like, Kim, I'm going to fucking kill Kuno's dad. Kim was like, alright, go for it. There's probably another quest with Kuno and his dad. Because I'm pretty sure he's, like, pretty awful. Okay, so if I'm gonna fight this guy, I'm gonna need physical instrument, of course, and a lot of reaction speed. Oh, might as well wear my armor. Yeah, that's the move. Half-light? I mean, yeah. No way, I need these though. Yeah, these are better. No, pain thresholds. It's better in case I get my ass kicked. There's gotta be something else I have. What do these do again? I love these boots. I'll do that for the hand-eye coordination. Okay, I think that's the best I'm gonna get. I can't remember what Savoir Flare does. Or just me to be disco. King of Cool. Okay, I don't really need to be cool for this guy. Just need to kick his ass. Alright, here we go. How can I get to... Actually, I know how. What's not cool? Everything is cool. I am quite literally the coolest. Okay, flat 12. See, none of these are actually numbered, so I don't know where the fuck I'm going.
You hear someone walking around.
Hello again, Shendam.
A shabby door hangs oddly on its hinges, secured to the doorframe with a safety chain. An unpaid energy bill is attached, threatening to cut off the electricity. It's addressed to Mr. Uno Doroita.
Alright, Mr. Uno. Do I have more interfacing stuff? I don't think so. Okay, that's one, but these are two.
A shabby door hangs oddly on its hip. Snip. The cutter goes. You can just go in now. Master Investigator, You just can't keep yourself away from locked and hidden places, can you?
It is my duty as a cop to investigate every square inch of this world.
Attaboy, the world's secrets were made for
The
you.
Jamrock Shuffle.
They wait patiently for you to uncover them.
Too many thoughts. Not enough thought spaces. The Jamrock Shuffle sounds pretty good. Let's do a quick save before I die. Alright, Kuno's dad. Time to get your ass kicked. Is he even here? Ooh. Oh,
A
he's
phone
sleeping.
book lies open on the table, covering a stack of utility bills. Right, you pocket the bottle as if it were the most natural thing in the world.
Yes, more speed. How much speed do I have now? 6. Wait a minute. Ah, no, don't do that. Let me see something for a sec. Because I'm wondering about this. Can I have a max of... No, okay, great.
A phone book lies open on the... You pocket the book.
Should I kick his ass? Regular black jeans.
A bundle of clothes heaped on the bed. In the dark, it looks like a nest.
I really want to kick his ass.
Something underneath there is breathing. Your hand touches a greasy duvet covered in cigarette burns and ketchup stains. You see a 60-year-old, fat, red-headed man passed out. You don't have to take him down. He's already down.
I took your amphetamine,
Silence.
old man.
Only heat emanates from the sleeping body.
Hey, are you really Kuno's father?
The light from the window is weak, but it seems like he is. Don't forget his face, the bloated and reddened cheeks, the bulbous nose. This would be Kuno after 30 years of alcohol and substance abuse. No response. A pair of his half-open eyes give him the look of a dead man.
Fucking Kev.
Oh, that sounds right. Sure.
The man groans once again, but his tongue keeps failing him. It's impossible. And then it dawns big. He's trying to call you a pig. Are you going to let a semi-conscious degenerate disrespect you?
Fuck you, die.
His hand falls back on the bed, limp and defeated. A loud snore escapes his mouth. A lump of flesh is sticking out from... And look, the other foot is camouflaged. Max Tor is a gas company. He's wearing freeze. A groan rises from the man's throat. Dry. The pile of blankets. A coronary artery bypass graft. Take out his liver and a change in the socio-economic circumstances wouldn't hurt.
Okay. Well, looks like I didn't need to kick his ass. Fuck you, die. Oh my god. Okay. I think we're done with day 3. Oh.
Trying to sneak up on me again? Trying to snuff me out?
That's not what you normally
Trying
say.
to sneak...
Okay. Yeah, he can. I think Harry's a little bipolar. Fuck you, die. But do you need any help, sir? Just doing what a good cop does. Okay, so I've never equipped my gun before. I'm curious. Can I just, like, shoot everybody? Shoot anybody? Probably not, but...
Holding the gun feels natural and satisfying. It's like an extension of your arm. It reminds you of the day you first held it, with fear and respect. The gun, your gun, can be an item of destruction, but also create.
So true. Now I'm gonna kill Kuno with it.
Kuno's like Kuno's dad. Kuno doesn't give a fuck. Kuno doesn't...
Die, Kuno. Okay, I can't shoot Kuno. God damn it! There was a fucking moment where I could have shot Kuno a lot earlier, and I didn't quick save, so I didn't do it. But I really want to. These aren't bad genes, actually. Composure, it's kind of nice. All right, bye, Kuno. Actually, let's just resolve this while we still can.
Kuno's... Alright, so you got Kuno's kilo. Here is how we do it. First, you give Kuno Kuno's kilo, then Kuno gives you... That's how we split it. It's the best way. Street way.
What if I don't give you any? Aren't you gonna ask how I got
Word
that
on the
shit?
street is, you sent your little friend in dressed as a hooker, distracted him. That's some sick shit. Tell your little slanty-eyed friend, respect from the Kuno. Kuno wants to hear all about it. But first, we split the kilo, then we shoot the shit.
Oh, I have to do drugs with Kuno. Come on.
Kuno knows what Kuno...
Kuno means gram.
I'm doing it always. Fine.
Wow, that's heavy. There you go. More than half in there. Kuno's fucking honourable like that. Now tell me, how the fuck are you still alive, pig?
How much speed do I have now? And I can't fucking... Okay.
The fuck do you know about Kuno's life? Kuno's got plans. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we got plans.
You can never have enough speed. Quote me on that. Kuno, I met your dad.
You do some sambo shit, sneak in.
Sambo is an acronym for Samoan boxing, graceful martial arts stuff. Sambo style implies stealth, cleverness, and cool.
Honestly, I was
Just
going to take it
letting
all
you
for
know.
myself, but then Kuno suggested doing speed with him. And at that point, how can I deny? There's no we. See, why does... Would there really be no consequences if I did this with Kim? He's just like, oh, yeah, you can do speed. Actually, speed is legal in Revachol, so I guess it wouldn't be that bad. I killed your dad, Kuno. It's really fucked up. I know, I really want to pick it. Can I pick multiple of these? Kim dressed up as a hooker, full drag. Kuno, your dad is a half-dead alcoholic. That's pretty good, too. I don't want to say I killed him. That's kind of fucked up. Alright, fuck
What
it.
is this shit? He's fucked up on roids to drink more. You can't kill him.
Okay.
Kuno's dad says
He
he'll
doesn't
die
believe it.
by his own hand. Die suicide style.
Kuno, your dad is a half-dead alcoholic. He was sleeping under some clothes.
What?
His posture changes. The swaying rooster motion stops for a second.
Fuck right. Kuno's dad was sleeping like a bum. Kuno told ya. You got lucky, pig. Kuno knew this. Kuno's fucking violent fiend dad's been drinking hard lately. Kuno knew you have a way in. Narrow window. Kuno window.
Kuno window, come on, can you stop?
Kuno's not fucking trying to be tough. This shit is real. Kuno's fucking violent dad's gonna be a vegetable. Kuno knows that shit. Stroke shit. Kuno's gonna go out like that too. Gonna be just like Kuno's violent dad.
Why does he look up to him so
Crab
much?
Shit, fucking on the bed. Go out
What?
West Revachol style.
What the fuck is he talking
Stop
about?
saying all this sad shit, Kuno.
There's a touch of grief in there.
Fuck you talking, sad? Kuno's got hard shit, dead shit, nothing shit.
What the fuck? You don't have to turn to that. Yeah.
Get your fucking nun ass out of here before Kuno fucks
Oh,
you dead.
there it is.
You think 'cause you brought Kuno 1 gram of speed, your friends now?
Yes.
Turn into... Kuno ain't turning into shit. Kuno is that shit.
If he doesn't stop soon, he's going to...
Kuno won! Oh, you won, Kuno!
He did not win. There is a crack in there now, and it's spreading across the face of his certainty.
Yeah, so fucking what? Fuck are you talking to Kuno about that kiddie shit?
It's a lame name, Kuno. No, I kind of like it.
He's trying to fuck you again!
Stop it.
Fuck out of here. Kuno knows it's fucking lame. That's why
Kuno is my
changed it.
surrogate
Kuno
son,
can change
okay?
his name into anything. Gonna change my name into...
What did he just say?
Don't change your name into that, Kuno!
Bro, Kuno's unhinged. What the fuck? Okay.
Fuck right there were. Fucking 3 years or some shit. Yeah, that's right. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about that electricity and light shit. Just wants to pound on people and drink. That's right, it's a shithole. Kuno's gonna move underground, Leroy shit, ancient shit. Kuno's gonna live in a fucking catacomb.
Yeah, in a tomb, Kuno!
Yeah, pig, this shit is done. Now get the fuck out of Kuno's face. Kuno needs to drop the bomb. Kuno doesn't...
Alright, good talk, Kuno. We didn't do speed together, so I'm a little disappointed. Oh, I still have all my speed. Okay. Maybe I would have gotten more if I... No, that doesn't make sense. I don't know. I had 6, right? Or I have 6? Yeah. Okay, I think we're done with day 3. I found... Okay, this is confusing, because I found his jacket. Yeah, let's call it. Here's hoping that the primordial blackness is gonna traumatize me in my sleep again. Oh, I also want to do this. Oh, good autosave. Because there was a trophy for it. Damn, I look good. Look how good Harry looks right now. People are like, oh yeah, you can't actually make good outfits in this game. I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? I have a fucking fire.
The lieutenant's door is closed.
Is he even here?
No response. What are you doing? Still, doesn't he want to go for a little drive?
I should stop bothering Kim.
You hear the sound of a drawer.
Yes. What is it? What time is it? To clear our heads from what?
Sleep is what he needs most right now.
Bro, Kim, you're such
night,
a loser. Let's go. Alright, well, at least I got the trophy. Damn it, I want to go on a midnight drive with Kim. Yeah, I definitely don't need the armor. Kim was gonna kick my ass if I didn't anymore. Needed to protect myself from a sleepless Kim. Oh, fuck, I didn't pay Gart for my room. Shit. Gart, you better take my goddamn money.
Hey.
Well, well. Bringing him that new bird sure made a difference in his attitude.
Got the 20 real?
Yes.
Good. You got the room for the night, but remember, you'll need another 20 real tomorrow.
Bye, Gart. Okay. Also, everybody who's watching, I need you to feast your eyes on this.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom
Yeah!
wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
So, I've done this before, but it just makes me look sad, so I don't want to do it again. I like the expression. I don't know what that does. I wonder if that'll help. Let's see.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. The faucet is quite terribly mangled, but you just might be able. You handle the chain cutters deftly, applying just enough pressure. I've told you that you needed those chain cutters. Everything is connected. Everything has a purpose.
Thank you, interfacing.
The mirror begins to clear slowly without you having to wipe it.
What's that do for me? So just zooming out more now? Harry, you're so ugly. I'm just kidding. Just kidding, Harry. What a guy. Alright.
The fan stands still.
Wait a minute. Nope, just locked. Okay.
The bed is still cold from the broken window.
That's everything, yeah? Not much else to do. This keeps showing up as an exclamation point. I don't understand why. Alright. Good night, Revshol.
It's not easy, but your bones are so tired from what feel like weeks of work on the case. You have to try. After what feels like hours, you feel you might be sleeping.
Thoughts, baby.
Oh, shit.
A million little lights in the dark. You're one fine instrument, brother. All those faces and all those names. All that laughter and screaming and scheming around. Every corner and every street.
Recorded in you forever on Faraday.
No, you're spinning tapes at the discotheque. The great unceasing disco of the mind. The flash. The bang. The endless learning experience.
All the voice acting in this game is really good, but these guys specifically...
On and on it goes.
Really great.
For untold hours. At the disco where you first asked her to dance.
Who, Dora?
Rising. Above the dark curvature. The great wingspan of sleep. Studded with stars.
Behold, there are millions of them down there.
Scottish girl.
The first time. The last time. The smoke in her mouth. The plotted flowers. The faces turning, changing.
I'm actually really curious, because I know they got a lot of voice actors for this game, but I wonder if any of them were reused for other characters. And now I'm going to look it up, because I'm curious. Oh, what? Okay, this is insane. The woman who plays Joyce also plays the working class woman, who... I should point out, they sound nothing alike at all. And the pigs. And that was the chick who had my gun, but we didn't get to hear her speak during the stream. Okay, very interesting. Oh, Tommy and Call Me Manana have the same voice actor. Interesting. Two of my favorite characters. Dice Maker and Measurehead's Babe. Okay, interesting. Okay, Kuno's character also plays Boy Striker Bearer. I don't know who that is. Not yet, at least. Okay, that looks about it. Oh no! Everard's voice actor also plays Rosemary, who I don't know. Egghead, I don't know who that is. And Andre, I don't know if I know who that is. And Glenn. Oh, shit. Okay, speak of the devil. The voice actor who plays Ancient Reptilian Brain also plays Limbic System, which I guess makes sense, but they do sound like different people. And the Spinal Cord. And Roy. Okay, he kind of sounds like Roy. That makes sense. And Idiot Doom Spiral. Oh. And Don't Call Abigail. Damn. How are these people this good? Okay, interesting. Behold, there are millions of them down there. First, smoke their mouth, pot of flowers, the faces turn shooting.
It's the world, Harry boy. And you're made of it. Every day you're out there, you make more of yourself from it. I'm afraid you can't be unmade now. You can never forget this shit.
All stuck on loop. Whirling, spitting out words and images.
You're the son of the world again. Harrister, a ceaseless agent. Picking up litter and old newspapers. Collecting your little bubblegum wrappers and idiotic picture postcards. Meaningless keepsakes.
Reading your awful letters and recalling things, aren't you? The endless names of the world. An address book you are. The map of a city.
Agent of nothing or agent of the world? I am an agent of the world.
You'll go insane if you keep going like this. One more day, and you'll be in the loony bin. I just know you will. And for what, brother man?
For the money, baby.
Solving your little crossword puzzles. Doing your tasks. Crossing names off lists. Trying to become some sort of world detector. It won't make it okay. It won't put smoke back in her mouth.
Oh shit. Economic self-interest? Is this still communism? I don't know what this is anymore.
There he
Fuck
goes again. He's a real political animal, our Harry. He still doesn't see that it's the world changing around him.
He's got no idea what he's in for.
Maybe I should go to
Beep,
bed.
beep, beep. The alarm is ringing, Harry. The disco circus goes on and on. You barely slept 3 hours last night.
You can do it. It's nothing. Do it for the city. Go.
Well.
Hey, Moneymouth. Indrak, the impeccable hustler provider of the 7th generation. It's showtime with Savvy.
So now it's Savvy. What's up, buddy?
What's up? I'm worried about what's down, broke boy.
Yeah, I am pretty broke.
I'm talking about your severe lack of money.
I know all about money.
That's right. It's time to stop muttering about your economic self-interest and actually do something
more sorry, cop.
about it. Yeah, I heard you back there. What the hell was that?
What do you expect? I'm an ultra-liberal. I speak ultra-liberalese. You said before that the market could get me rich. That's true. I'm just trying to... Must be the curse. Oh, I like that.
Did Ilona Wihuri Villaconi blame ghosts?
I don't know who the fuck that is.
How about Admiral Gustave Lestock? Samer Losser grew up in the coal mines of Buodi, eating dirt. And he... Listen, if you really want to make it in the big leagues, you need to reconceptualize your entire portfolio. Collecting tear and moaning about taxes is you need to become a millionaire. Now, how do you become a millionaire? Not unless you have one coin, the first of many. Imagine so many coins you're going... And then what? Join the ranks of blue-collar criminals? Those guys, they're all financially illiterate. Only Savvy here knows how to dazzle and embezzle money out of investors' pockets with the acrobatic prowess of a 4-time gold medalist in the Samoan Gymnastics Summer Games. The ancient samurai tribes used carved rhodochrosite to represent their wealth. The bigger the boulder, the more money they had, in case you needed to know.
I didn't.
Money
but it's helping me
is
get
only
rich.
one form of capital. Human relations are another. You're focusing on the wrong things. You could force a coin inside you. Any hole will
The
do.
fuck?
Not many more definitive tests of a man's mettle than the fortune yawn.
Okay, looks like I'm not getting rich today.
Of course you don't. You've never even been close to a sum with more than 3 zeros.
But I'm a
Let's
successful
face it,
cop.
You've been on a years-long losing streak. But Savvy's got your back. Savvy's going to book you a charter flight with 80 birds of prey on board. To a land where the streets are paved with Krugerrands and fixed income securities. You'll try again, but this time with money. You'll win her back.
We'll see about that.
Are you in?
I mean...
The spirit of ultra-liberalism.
Oh,
your charm,
fuck.
your spin, your winning hand.
Am I an ultra-liberal? Everard told me I wasn't an ultra-liberal. Should I be an ultra-liberal? That would be really funny. Fuck! Okay, I have to do it. And the reason is because I know that there are, there's one side quest, a bonus side quest, for each political lining. So I might as well opt into one. And ultra-liberalism doesn't sound too bad. Me and Joyce can be mega-liberals together.
Attaboy. Welcome to the final grind.
Oh god, this is such a bad idea.
Operate with money on a much higher level than the ordinary citizen. We feed it back into the machine. Stop saving. Let's start by getting you into the lucrative art market to diversify your assets and increase your ROI.
Good thing I've been preparing for this with my actual art degree. Kuno's artist. Yeah, fuck it, I'll do it myself.
Don't be silly. The art market isn't about art. It's about gatekeeping, speculative bidding, and showboating.
What about the Speed Freaks?
Music is a pet project, not a viable business scheme. Let's return to it once you've set up your estate. He's also 12.
He's also 12.
Don't want to attract the attention of tax collectors by dabbling. He does have potential. Defying authority.
See,
thinking outside the box.
Even my conceptualization likes
that child's a common delinquent, not an artist. He probably can't even hold a paintbrush. You're right. She has the poise of a struggling artist. Very tangible. You go and support her like the state never could.
Alright. I like this path so far.
Hey, Moneymouth. Indrak, the impeccable hustler provider of the 7th generation.
More?
It's showtime with Savvy.
Finally gonna solve the lynching?
No. Screw that shit show. You're at the center of... No, you don't. You just keep muttering about your economic self-interest and not doing
I don't think it was
anything
supposed to
about
give this to me again.
Yeah, I heard you back there. What the... Good. Gotta spread the gospel. Listen, if you really want to make it, you need to become a millionaire. But are you in? Atom, let's start by... You go.
No, leave me alone. Twice was enough. Okay, if the 2 Precinct 41 cops are here, I might want to try to do that check again. So, let's get my cop shit on. Okay, I know this. What else is that? Visual calculus? Sure. Let's wear my stupid glasses. My undramatic glasses. Where's my not the polo shirt, where's this one? No negative bonuses. Okay, and this looks pretty good. Once again, completely styling on them. I mean, come on, look at this. Like, I look so good, it's unbelievable. Is this just gonna... Can this fuck off? This is gonna fuck me up. Let me... Let's do a couple things. Let's quick save. Please leave me alone. It's gonna go away. No! Why is it going away? Oh, okay. Does it come back? Oh, that's so weird. Why does this one repeat? I've already gotten everything I need out of it. Oh. Oh, it's them. Hi, Kim. Is this the other fucker? Who are you?
Boy, am
I
ever so grateful to you, officer. But I'm not the only one who wants to thank you.
Guard first.
Hey, was there something you needed?
I don't want to do this right now, though.
No, you don't. It's not happening.
He tries not to look at you. It's dangerous to acknowledge the karaoke man.
No, I'm not saying sorry. Do I pay rent now? I do. Or right now? No. I do it later tonight. So I still have the room for the majority of the day, but I don't really need it. I have another... When and if I run out of money, I do have another place to stay now, which is nice. Some lady gave me access to her little shack to live in, so... Hobo cop. I don't really want to be hobo cop, unless I have to, though. This is too good.
The whirling doesn't need more sad style. That's one of the styles it can do without right now.
Why do you even have the PA system if no one's going to use it?
It's for no one. It's a prop. I'm not letting anyone use it. A lot of people got killed because some arsehole wanted to sing karaoke. Okay, yes, it's for some clients.
This is true. Okay, fuck me then. Just fuck me. What? Harry, you're unhinged. I can't. I need my karaoke. I could just load a quick save. What the fuck? Fuck it.
Well, we don't have any tapes. They all got stolen.
The man in the vest and the violet shirt stares at the tape. You've just... This is the look of a man who's...
Fine. Climb on that stage and do your thing. Just get...
I'm having it uninstalled, he mumbles to himself.
I don't have to do it right now, do I? Next playthrough, I'm definitely doing that. There's so much shit that I want to say,
see
but...
you again, officer. My wife can't wait to thank you. Go on,
But I did all the traps and shit. I gotta talk to you. Alright, whatever. Let me change my jacket. I love this jacket. It's the best one.
Oh, sweetie, I don't even know how to thank you for finding my husband and helping him out. I hope we haven't been too much trouble for you.
Just doing my job, ma'am.
I want to give you a small token of my gratitude. It's a tie, Mexican origin. The pin is an antique, quite special.
The little silvery knob holding the tie together feels warm in your hand. It's in the shape of an avian skull with 8 eyes. You could ask her about this when you get the time. It's probably a cryptid, but the phasmid, of course, is more important.
Oh, look at that. Medium. So I just sort of have to roll a 3 or higher? Yeah, that's, I think that's gonna happen. Okay, this... Yeah.
Oh, you don't want to hear...
Ramblings. Nonsense.
But, darling, I didn't...
You were a child, my dear.
She's a child?
Really? It's extraordinary.
Reflexively, the lieutenant read his familiar notebook.
I love that Kim's invested in this now, too.
It was summer. I was building a racing track out of sand on the beach near a tall stand of reeds. Quite a tall one. Many times my height, I remember. I'm getting ahead of myself.
She just started forming memories. Betoncourt got bombed in the war. It used...
The strangest moment of my life. I looked up and one of the reeds moved.
Oh.
Not like a plant, but like a living thing. It stood up and looked at me. Its body unfolded like some antique toy. I've never seen anything like it. I didn't know this can happen, so I reached my arm and touched the thing. It felt just like I tried, but I was only a child. There was mud and high water. I ran back home to my grandmother and asked her if reeds could walk, and told her they were looking at me. Of course, she just laughed at me. For years, it was a story I told at parties when I wanted to impress boys. That sort of thing. Of course, most people just took it as a strange, amusing anecdote. So did I, honestly. But then I met Morel.
We were on a date. Can you imagine? She tells me a story, and it's the most detailed report of the Insulindian phasmid I've ever heard. The sounds. She told me it hissed.
It did, yes. Like reeds in a gust of wind.
The way it moved, the colour. How some of its limbs were white, like marble. It matched perfectly with what I know from other accounts. It was amazing. If it weren't for Lena, I might have given up hope years ago. It's no exaggeration to say that she restored my faith in my profession.
Okay. Bye. You were on a date?
Our first, yes.
Dude, the only reason they're fucking married is because of a fucking stick bug. I'm just kidding, Phasmid. I think you're cool. Ah, fuck. God damn it. Fuck. Its limbs are white?
Not all of them. There is some white coloration reported, along with beige, where the camouflage ends.
How big
it's
is
hard
it?
to say how big things are when you're quite small yourself. To me, it's taller than I was then.
I mean, it's kind of valid.
That's probably not the case.
Thank you, we got it. Maybe imagine it later.
How could she? Who imagines this? She didn't know about the phasmid. This is the main thing here. What makes it a confirmed sighting?
So she couldn't have made...
That's true, yes. I'm almost certain neither my mother nor my grandmother knew of it. It was only when I started telling my story as a teenager that boys would tell me, Lena, you trying to tell us you saw the Insulindian phasmid out there in those reeds? Get out of here. They just give me a cider and ruffle my hair and tell me to stop dreaming. But I saw it.
Kim, what do you think of this?
I thought it was a wonderful story, ma'am.
But I don't believe it. A child left unattended on a warm day.
Bro, Kim,
Children make up
you're fucking
stories
wrong.
and
I'm
then
telling you,
end
bro.
up believing them.
You're welcome, sweetie. I do appreciate the chance to relive it whenever I get one. It was just such an impossibly sunshiny day. So warm.
And she could get up and walk right into the reeds on her own, into the mud, anywhere.
Yeah, let's do it.
There's really no point in manipulating anyone. She'd be only too pleased to tell you about her work. Go on and ask.
Oh, I'd be delighted.
One cryptid, not a couple.
Okay.
This won't turn into some kind of cryptid extravaganza.
Alright, Kim. I honestly don't want to hear about that many.
He nods, and ooh, tough choice there.
Is this bird a cryptid? Oh, the tie. Okay. What's the tiniest cryptid? Are there any invisible cryptids? That's a good question.
What an interesting question. And
of course, all fairy tales have someone or something invisible in them.
Shush, Kim. She's gonna tell me about the invisible cryptid. What is it?
It's the Col de Mama d'Aqua. Its name means thin whisper of sound, and that's precisely what it is. Self-replicating sound waves, invisible and intangible. The Col de Mama is very afraid of us, which makes it incredibly difficult to track.
Col de Mama d'Aqua can also be translated as a whisper light and low.
Yes, that's another trend, although the low part is a little ironic. The Col de Mama d'Aqua makes
God damn it, I've been talking to her for an hour.
is such a high-pitched sound that other animals, including humans, can't hear it. It could be everywhere, all...
Fine, I'll bite. How can an animal be a sound?
Many scientists have asked the same question. Some have claimed that it isn't itself a sound, but a tiny corpuscle that emits sound waves. But there's no evidence to support this theory.
Could it be here? Right now?
It could be. As I said, it could be everywhere. And we wouldn't know any better. It could be ringing all the days of our lives and nights.
What evidence is there of this animal being a sound?
Plenty. It's the evidence that led to its discovery. In the 20s, a group of Areopagite ornithologists, that is, scientists who, when playing back recordings they had made in the foothills of the Ea mountain range, they noticed certain anomalies. The scientists soon discovered they could track and even predict what appeared to be feeding, mating, and migration patterns based on sound waves in a strictly delimited range of ultrasonic frequencies, even higher than those of the highest-pitched bat calls. They realized that they had discovered a new species and called it the Col de Mama d'Aqua, after the Paracanassian name for the voice of God, which is...
Wow.
They grew quite obsessed with these little birds. Even though they couldn't see them, they could distinguish among individual birds, and Sequester, Time, Joscan, those are but some of the Mama d'Aqua they followed individually. That is a sad story. A group of university students assisting with... They tried to communicate with it and had no other means but sound. So they started sending out sound waves at frequencies they thought might match the Mama d'Aquas. And what happens when a sound wave meets another sound wave of the same frequency, dear?
Fucking feedback.
They cancel each other
out.
Oh,
yeah, I knew that. Thank you, Encyclopedia.
Exactly. And these tests were performed so recklessly that when they happened upon the right frequency...
Great regret washes over her.
After that, the corpuscle appears to have migrated elsewhere. There have been recordings of anomalies similar to those spotted in Ea, but they've been few and far between. It's impossible to confirm.
Of course. A common thread in these. Disappearance and unfalsifiability. I like the story, though.
I'm glad you did, dear. What about what?
I thought I wasn't. Alright, I'm done.
Of course, dear.
I can ask her later. Alright, goodbye, Lena. Let's give another shot to... Alright, bud.
Again? I can't believe this shit.
Dress code RCM official. Let's go. Come on.
You know what it is. It's like the two of you know each other. Just ask him.
Tell me the truth. Do you know me from somewhere?
Oh, I definitely know you from somewhere.
Another life.
From where? From another life?
Yes, from another life. A different life. Maybe to what station do you think you would belong in this alternate and totally fictional reality?
69.
He seems to be observing you through the reflective glass of his eyewear. There's no reply.
69.
Repeating it gets no reaction from the man with the sunglasses. Suddenly, the world is very...
41st.
Okay, that's plausible. That's entirely plausible. Now we really get somewhere good. Okay.
Just okay. So what would her relationship be in this alternate universe?
Let's be crazy. Let's say you and I are partners. How's that for a thought experiment?
You seem like a cool guy. I'd love to have you as my partner. Kim's cooler than you. Never mind.
I'm sure he's fucking flattered. But Kim is not part of this thought experiment.
The lieutenant is silent.
You're cool too.
Would you now, or would I be cramping your style?
Oh, I
Never
definitely
mind.
said that before.
Partner.
Actually, I shouldn't have called you my partner. Kim's my partner. He's gonna know. Actually, yeah, you probably
Oh
will.
God, I'd hate for that to happen. You know what might help prevent that, though?
No.
You doing your fucking job.
Alright. Do you have a crime to solve?
Oh, no. You see, I enjoy watching other better cops solve crimes. And let me tell you,
This isn't helping.
You're not going to believe this, but police officers, yes
What?
sir, solving crimes, locking up bad guys, and get this, and not getting that drink on at 2 o'clock. Just some regular boring motherfuckers in suits and uniforms. Nothing spectacularly extravagant like you, the far-out son of Lang.
How many
Oh,
nicknames
it's
do I
you,
fucking
you
have?
eccentric genius. I mean, with your unorthodox approach to police work, it has to be you. Not even a little bit.
It's an urban myth about an officer who is so far undercover he can't remember who he is. As I said, just an urban myth. You are not the son of Lang.
He's trying to protect you from further rough handling, dished out by the... Okay, yes, you get the joke. Leave it at that.
Neither can I, partner. Neither can I.
It's a mere second, but it feels like you saw something. A gram of compassion in that sadness.
Interesting.
Okay, why not? Let's do the whole thing over again. We're not wasting time. There is no time.
I already know all this shit, though. The person who was shot and hanged, he may have been shot by the person who made it. No, we know that's not true. Okay, this person who was shot and then made to look like he was hanged, he might have been shot by... No.
So, do you know who hanged him?
Hey, why am I even telling
I
you
don't
this?
know. Oh my god, there's more. You want something?
Okay, fuck you then.
Okay, the man with the sunglasses and his hypothetical Station 41. Weird, right?
Guess it was kind of weird, yes.
There's something missing here. Something you can't put our finger on. You know what? Just ask him. I know it sounds crazy, and you'll probably get laughed at. But still. Yes, just cross it off the list.
Again? I can't believe this shit.
Look, I just have to ask. Are we from the same police station?
I'm going to say no. Just to see what you'll say to that. What'd you say?
Okay.
Okay?
Jean, he said okay. Give it a rest.
Okay, I was clearly wrong. He is a firefighter, male nurse, animal control agent, something of that kind. Not a cop. Go on with your cop work. Don't let me stop you again.
Hello, Gendarme. You have anything
Hi
new for
again,
me?
Gendarme.
Nope.
Bye-bye, Gendarme.
Bro, can I talk to this guy now that I need money? Oh. Can I talk to her again? Is she wearing blue?
Yes? What is it?
I haven't talked to her yet. Hey, that's what I was asking. Are we from the same thing?
You leave her alone. Keep your...
Can I actually help you with...
Yes, of course. Preposterous. I mean, you would remember if they were, right?
Of course I'm with him. Why do you ask?
You look cute together. Seems like a cool guy.
Not. He's a sack of shit barely kept together by crazy glue.
Please, let's not turn this into another exchange, okay? It means I'm a patrol officer, sir.
What was with that, sir? It might be because you have the higher rank.
Yeah, no shit. I feel like the game is pandering me now. You called me sir. Why? Do I even need to ask? Fine.
Well, I...
Cut the shit. Every second you stand here running your mouth, the case grows cold.
Yeah, you're kind of right. Okay. Bye all. Should we fuck with Titus? We have some shit to do with him. Hardy and the pigs. To take care of the pigs. Is that really it? Okay. Just in case, I'll put on my... Ooh! Oh, this is just a better tie. Okay. Dude, Volition's nice too. Let's do my good old Mr. How high is my authority right now? 8? God damn. I forgot the victim's name. Did it tell us his name? Fuck it. Hi, TARDIS.
Again.
Titus.
What is it?
TARDIS? Doctor Who reference?
What's that, cop?
You're local law enforcement, aren't you? Helping troubled civilians should fall under your jurisdiction.
Yeah,
So true.
yeah. We'll send someone out. Who is? Wait. It's the pigs, isn't it?
It's the pigs.
God. Poor lady. Don't worry. We'll handle this. I think she got some family in Kuron or something. Bastards left her alone.
Hey, wasn't Everard's B team looking for her the other day? They said something about her, I don't know, finding something?
Yeah.
Yep.
I think you're right, Gene. She had something to you.
Whatever you do, do not admit to these punks you lost your gun.
Yeah.
You will suffer if you do.
Nope, she didn't have anything in mind.
No? Well, whatever then, copper.
No. They totally said what it was.
What? I don't remember. I was fucking drunk.
Let me know if you figure it out back there. Now, anything else we can help you with?
What's her name?
Auntie LaPlante. We always called her. Something LaPlante.
Marianne, amigo.
And Amigo LaPlante.
Be anything else you wanted to know? Rose, like before. Just an old lady. Her kids moved away years ago. Never come to visit. Never took her calls. She gets out every now and then. She did right by lots of us when we were kids. Always was a little off, but still.
Us kids? That the children kept her together.
Get wanted to be a cop, you mean? Well, she... shit.
No fucking clue. It's gotta be the crazy. Who'd want to be a pig?
More like who wouldn't? Cool uniforms, fast machines, packing heat. Sign me up.
You are already signed up, Cerdo. This guy is seriously damaged.
Bro, take a choke.
Nah, don't worry about it, Al.
The cops want to dress up and play policeman.
All right, Titus. Where'd she get all her cop
Dunno.
gear?
She lives by the water. Shit washes up all the time on the beach.
Police paraphernalia doesn't just wash up on the coast, people. It's not like we dump it at night. She bought it, collected it.
Station 41. A man carries a crate of rusted, unused badges. You think these would net us something at the annual auction? A balding detective drags a comb futilely across his head. Shit, who'd want those? Just dump them into the river.
Thanks for helping me with this one, Titus.
No problem, old cop man. We take care of our mentally ill here in Martinez. Ain't that right, boys?
Sure
So
enough,
right.
We're the real heroes on these streets.
Okay, talk to Classier. Now I need to talk to Ruby.
Why?
Well, I think about this a couple of different ways. The paranormal instinct whispers her name into my ear. I've already decided to pin this on her. I suspect she killed the victim. That's bullshit. Civil war is brewing. That means that's not bad. But they don't really care. Drug smuggling. I'm gonna level with him.
Sounds like you're making her a suspect. Ruby's one of us. We're not.
And fuck you too, moral
Bro, everybody's homophobic up in here. The fuck?
Ruby is missing. If you hide from the police in a murder investigation, you become a suspect.
This is true.
You know how it works, guys.
That's nothing. That's just legalese. You don't even have a sound theory. I don't want to be rude, but we're trying to get some R&R here. Think you could fuck off now?
I think we'll keep sticking around, Titus. You'll be surprised at how quickly a theory presents itself if you keep looking.
Wow. I destroyed this. Okay, found key in Union box. Oh yeah, I remember that. Saw the winch outside. Don't remember that. Staged like a play. Reconstructed murder scene. Yeah. This is just all the stuff I've done for the case. Antique rifle. Yep. Secret route found. Oh yeah. That was pretty fun. Okay. God, I'm killing it.
A sudden flash of lightning in your neocortex. The hostel cafeteria is lit by its airy blaze. Floor plans, bullet trajectories, webs of human emotion, all channeled into a single thought.
Why are you so sure Ruby didn't off him?
Because she was here, all night, with us.
Oh no.
He's cobbling together shit so he can put her away. It's Cop 101.
She was here all night? 11:30 to 12:15? She was here during all that time?
Yeah, with us, drinking, near the stage there.
I don't even know where the bathroom is. This makes sense because it's away from, this room.
No.
In the whole 45-minute window, she was with you all the time.
All right. She took a fucking leak, okay? For one moment. Maybe went out too. She has an operation to run from her lorry. We're not getting into what that operation is again.
Buddy, I already fucking know.
And just because she was gone for 5 minutes doesn't mean she magically got to the roof and shot him. I've been through this. It's not plausible.
He's been through it. That means he suspected her too. All right, we're in. We got Ruby unaccounted for sometime during the window. This was crucial. Now let's place her on that roof.
Is it? I mean... I don't think it's her. Am I gonna solve the murder right now? I don't really want to solve the murder yet. I don't want to beat this game. Okay, you do agree the shot came from the roof, right? Let's just go through all of them.
Why not? You can't draw a straight line into Clausia's window from any of the surrounding buildings. Not from what I know about Martinez. Maybe from the coast. But like I said,
Peace
I'm
out,
too
Econ.
busy dealing
Thanks
with
for hanging out.
idiots. So no, I don't think it was a sniper. It was close up. "72%. There's a percentage and all. Where'd you get it from? Your guys in the lab?"
Turns out I can
No,
do
you
that.
can't. I know what you did here on the weekend. People talk. And what they say doesn't sound like a science column. You're a madman.
Listen, buddy, I have fucking 6 visual calculus right now, so I'm actually kind of a genius.
Those numbers were an asshole, man.
Yeah, and they don't put hair on the roof either. It's just mambo jumbo. He hasn't got shit.
A skilled Sambo artist could have climbed the outer wall like a spider.
Garbage. It wasn't a Sambo artist column. I've been doing this for 10 years. Let me give you a lesson. Boys.
It's never a Sambo fighter, and it's never a bullet-bending sniper.
Or ghost. It's never a ghost either. Don't worry, we've got better than that.
There's a secret route in the kitchen that leads straight to the roof.
How?
Through what looks like an abandoned pinball workshop.
People say there was a pinball arcade here, sometime before the hostel. What was it called, Theo?
Eastern Pinball Arcade.
Same, Theo, same.
Went bankrupt.
Okay, but how'd you get up? There's no room for a staircase in this building. Or an elevator, for that matter.
The elevator is outside the building. It's an old dumbwaiter, used for moving pinball machines up and down from the workshop.
Good one, Kim.
Thank you.
The lieutenant is glad he got the floor plan right there.
From there, a door leads straight to the roof. You just step outside.
Ruby could have gone up, shot him, come down.
That's quite the theory.
I'm on it, boss. Right when the law clears?
It's a dumbwaiter, not an industrial...
Just now. You got something else to back this route up? Or is that it?
There were pinball machines in the workshop, still operational.
Right. What the fuck does that got to do with Ruby?
Nothing. I just thought we could bring some down. Get some new machines in here.
Wow,
Yes.
man, can we? I mean...
That'd be awesome. I beat that royalist machine 20 times now.
All right, all right. We can get
Yes.
them down.
I want to play
What
pinball.
else?
Please tell me I can play pinball. This will be my favorite game of all time if I can play pinball.
I've seen the winch. I'm not blind. That's wall mystery down there. And architectural.
He knows it's something. He's just not ready to say you knew more about Ruby than he does, yet.
I also found footprints upstairs in the old workshop.
Footprints? Recent?
I don't need a... Do I don't... Do I just want to intimidate him here? I mean, like... This is kind of tough, actually. Fuck.
What else could you make out? How recent? What size? That close, huh? How fortunate. Good news is, I'm still listening.
Okay. Have we finally established Ruby could have had access to the roof where the man was shot?
Firmly doesn't go well with could've. There's a route to the roof. Me and the boys need to check it out. That's what we've established. But a route does not put that bullet in his head.
Phase 2. Murder weapon.
Yeah.
Get a gun in her hand. If not that, then just don't contradict yourself. If it doesn't sound like Ruby did it, maybe keep it to yourself.
Sure.
But what if you miss interesting information that way?
That's a good
The
point.
choice is ultimately yours. But...
Don't say that. Already established Ruby's on a drug.
God damn. That's just about your favorite topic, isn't it? Every fucking 5 seconds.
Honest honor come cheat of no trouble. That's a good point.
Trouble. This is Revachol. Even the roid heads in the gym had a carbine. No one has trouble. Yet
He must be referring. He's angry because he knows you're right. What he's saying only confirms your theory.
So it had to come from a breech-loading rifle. Military grade. This goes against your everyone has a gun theory.
Wait. Did he say you don't have big guns?
You wouldn't believe the shit we have with RCM. I don't care. Fuck it.
I don't have to believe. I know you ain't got shit.
It's too complicated. Just being upfront with what I know. Just because we're here doesn't mean you can't get it.
That's exact.
That wasn't strong.
Yeah, that's true. I don't need to say this. He doesn't need to know that.
That looks antique. A Velma grave. It's inoperable. Where'd you get it?
20, maybe 30 rifles, Titus. Also broken, but still, there were 2 main.
God damn it. We need to close that door.
That's a goddamn breech loader, too. Find one that works. You got a military grade.
He sees it. This is coming to time to really close the deal. Show them the
Let's
bullet.
not get dramatic. I'm gonna get dramatic.
The blonde man looks at the mushroomed death bringer in the evidence.
Yeah, the bitch is jacketed all right. 4mm too.
Whoa. Well, goddamn. It's not proof, but it's a possible murder. You have been thorough. I'll give you that.
Okay, I'm done with this line of questioning. I didn't say I'd prove she had the murder weapon. Just said we need to find her.
All right. Keep talking. I'm getting a bit curious about some things myself.
How is my homosexual underground not done yet? 2 hours.
Pete,
Okay.
we're not seriously considering it, are we? Ruby wouldn't do this. Why would she do something like this?
Phase 3. Motive. The last component.
And I suppose you have a theory on that.
Think about it. Why go through all that effort? It was her idea, wasn't it? The hanging. You went along.
She had, like, a fully formed plan.
Really, Shanks? Claudia wanted to talk to another girl, that's all. She was just the first one up there. I could have come up with...
Time for a logics demonstration.
Yeah, let's stick with Eugene just because he's already...
He scoffs.
Think. You kill him. Get up there. Shoot him. Get down.
Would you prefer to go on trial with your friends as part of a lynch mob, or alone for committing murder?
The man is silent.
If she used us to cover her own shit up, well, that's a serious violation of the Hardy Code, boss.
Which is why
So
she
true.
didn't. She would never do that. Why aren't more of you defending her? This is fucking stupid, Titus.
Glenn, I thought the same thing when she skipped town and left us in this shit.
Oh, so he didn't rule her out completely. And she skipped town. This is good.
There's no fucking leadership challenge. Just when I thought she was taking this seriously.
Man, now he's just throwing shit against the wall.
Okay. We ruled out infighting. That's how this works, by exclusion. Remember, all we need to do is rule Ruby out too. That's all this is.
There's a bit of truth in there for Titus to wreck so brashly. He does not like his authority questioned.
Maybe I should stop it with the maybes then. Titus, you don't have to see it. Things don't add up. We need to talk to her.
Silence. He looks around the room. The old man in the corner nods. A very small nod. This is the only option he cares for.
Yeah, I see it. There's one more thing I've been wondering about. Ever since you asked me where she is. Add it to your list of suspicions, if you want. I don't know. I don't know where she went. She just got up and left. Got real scared, too. Wouldn't tell me where. However, hard I asked. Wanna know why?
Because she's running.
She was afraid I would tell you. Maybe she was right. By now, I probably would.
She knew there's evidence on her, and she knew we'd find it. This is typical suspect behavior, why fleeing is always incriminatory.
Perhaps. Ask her if you find her. It won't be easy, though. She made sure of that.
Okay. When did she leave?
Friday afternoon, when you first arrived. I got word the RCM was in town. Then she came in to see me. Told me she was leaving. That's when we had our little conversation.
What was she scared of?
I told you. You.
As in the
No,
RCM?
you. As in the cop with the sideburns and the disco clothes.
No wonder she's afraid. I've come to declare the end. You an experiment. I'm sorry. God, why does everything flee? I'm just a normal cop with... Fuck it.
Sure. The human experiment. You know, when I first saw you limping here, I thought she was paranoid or sniffing her own supply. But now I'm not so sure.
Ooh. Maybe you should be scared, Titus.
She said you have a funny taste in clothes.
That's
and
accurate.
that you won't stop until you have something on her. She said she's heard of you from Jamrock, that you're a human can opener, that you play suspects against each other, open them up, like...
And then when they're all empty, just move onto the next can. Don't look back unless there was something you missed.
Fucking
Real
hell.
badass.
Titus, did he just open Angus up like a can? Yes, he did. Now, we can whine about it, whack him, or we can go on with our lives. I'm having to go on with our
talked to
lives
Angus
kind
in
of day, Al.
a
Al,
day.
It's not an actual question. Silence. He nods.
You are insistent.
Yeah, there was something else. She wouldn't tell me, though. I could see she wanted to. It was burning on her lips. This cop, Titus. This cop, he... But she was too
what did
scared.
I do? I hope I don't know her.
She's not far. We know that much. She didn't take her lorry, so she's on.
Good fucking luck, man. She knows this place like the back of...
Yeah, Al. And we...
She's not really, hardy can...
She's not, Glenn.
Damn. Have you looked for
A
her?
little.
Where have you looked for her?
More precisely, on the coast, past the waterlock.
Who's doing this looking? They're all here.
Lizzie needed some air. You're a smart cop, but you're a stupid person. No one goes to tell Everard and...
It's called a radio, you believe. The gardener
Alright.
may have played you a game when she stormed out. She has her own...
Can you tell me where on the coast I should start looking?
Sure, there's some shit houses there. A cinder block town. The fisherfolk there refuse to unionize. So, that's one place we haven't looked. I hear they have a shack where junkies sometimes crash. Time for you to step up.
We will start there. One more question.
Boyish. Hair's red. Dyed. She looks like a Lowry man.
Okay. Do you know what she's doing with Ulan?
The what now?
She said she's building a...
What?
We were talking about radio equipment. She said she's doing Ulan frequencies at a hail something. I don't know more.
This guy barely...
There you have it. Hail something.
It's not much, but it'll
It'll
do.
have to.
Fuck
His
yeah.
grip is firm and reassuring, like holding a piece of unpolished granite.
I like Titus.
Not just granite, tightly packed RCM sergeant material.
You should be cop,
When
Titus.
are you gonna get it through your dumb head?
And he still isn't. People aren't afraid of good cops in the way Ruby was afraid of you, he thinks, then turns back.
Fair enough.
Tremble, The time is now.
What the?
Ta'ola.
What the fuck?
Time for the show. For Ta'ola. The hallowed time of fear and disintegration. A countdown has begun. All will collapse on itself. The world will disappear into a single grain of blackness.
What the fuck?
All sound will be muted. All life will scream.
What is Ta'ola?
Ulogu Theodos. Xeno Zausin. Ipoli Osivian.
What the fuck is going on?
Phonisin.
When did this content
Monday
begin?
morning, the moment you arrived in this reality, are the first crack in the sheer face of God. From you it will spread.
I don't like this. I really don't like this. Oh, fuck. Fuck it.
Yes, you spoke the words of the Palindropos and the houses of Pericarnassus. Items, people, even words will tumble. All will lose its meaning in the coming years. It's totally also a coping mechanism.
I'm a little
So
afraid.
you should be. The world island crumbles at your feet, and in the far plain, Palindropos. Perhaps, just a thought, this has something to do with the hangover.
I'm gonna opt out.
Okay, yes, maybe it is.
Thank you, Half-Light, but also, what the fuck? Okay, that was a good interrogation. Made a lot of progress. Okay. How long have I been streaming this? Two hours. Okay, nice. So I'm still mostly communist, but I opted into the ultra-liberal thing, so... Alright, let's go through a little more.
Yes?
Whoops. That's a bad idea. But I really want to know what he says. For the record, these boots, I took them off of the victim's corpse when Kim wasn't looking.
Yes? Okay, let's talk about it. You stole the boots. Congratulations. That must have taken an enormous concerted effort, considerable ingenuity, and timing. Now, I'm going to report you and you're going to go to jail. Am I? Anyway, did you want something related to police work?
I don't care about your insane theft, the lieutenant thinks, and looks away from the boots. Just know, if anyone...
Well... I guess we can keep that conversation. Hope it doesn't fuck me.
Could it be the Koldamama Dakwa? No. There seems to be an extremely high-pitched ring. Lena also said that it couldn't be heard by any other animal, including humans. Honestly, your ear isn't hearing a whole lot. The distant hum of the industrial harbor, the traffic. But there it is again. Yeah, but how are you going? It must be very close. Maybe. Keep still. What are you doing? You're a police officer, not a pansy ornithologist. The only birds you should be looking for are healthy women of childbearing age.
No, I don't hear the Koldomama Dakwa.
Of course he doesn't. He's deaf. Oh no. No. Too late. It's gone. There is no...
Leave like
so
everything
it
else.
It's gone.
I forgot we didn't touch up on the phasmid with him yet.
Nothing like the gratitude of a good woman.
He tries to play it cool, remain professorial, but inside, this man is itching for some news on those traps.
I'm afraid not, officer. I'm busy digging around.
The lieutenant takes a short note in his notebook. Then...
Good. Okay. And? Completely empty?
No locusts?
That's not ideal.
It just means the Insulindian
She's engaging in a well-known self-deception called...
Of course, more clever.
Yes. The Phantasmadeia picked off the locusts and escaped. This is good news. So we'll...
Another trip to the Reeds.
I appreciate your... Actually, no. Excuse me for getting emotional. This is a big deal for us. You've helped us twice now.
Heartfelt gratitude. Some kind of foul play might...
Thank you, it's an honor. We should...
Helping cryptozoologists isn't really a priority for our organization, is it? The lieutenant looks out the window.
How does that help me? Thank you, Kuno. Did you know Gary? I hate Gary. I kind of want to out him.
Consider the way the empty trap was disturbed, as though shaken. Most likely the hands of a young person. Hands small enough to fit it. You should ask the red-headed boy.
I think a little hooligan called Kuno may have stolen the locust.
A little hooligan? But what would a child...
Oh, my dear Morel. You've been an old man for too long.
Delinquents.
Oh, you've been such a dear to us. Please, let us know what...
Well, I see you've got all the help you need. I'll see you tonight at my place. Let's play suzerainty.
After this is your last chance to talk to Gary.
Really, Gary?
Lena, I'm sorry, but you're not getting anywhere. It was some kids. I know the little mutants around here. Leave Morel, it's been fun. Really. But I need a...
No need to apologize, Gary.
The first man to break formation is always a blow to leadership. This is bigger than he lets on.
Let's fuck with him.
Hell no. I had no idea. And I'm still cross with him to be...
I don't know what got into him, officer. Thank you for letting him off easy. He won't forget it. We'll make sure he won't.
Alright, Gary.
Always a pleasure. I mean, officers.
Yeah, that's it. Never want to see you again, fucker. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna do a lot of investigation shit, so... What should I be wearing? This is probably fine. Alright. Let's do one or two more things. I would like this thought to finish. Okay. Oh, I didn't talk to Guard about that. I guess I'll do it later. Just because I'm more interested in this other shit right now. Okay, so let's do some painting first.
Whoa. What have we here? A bridge with loose nails and rot-infested wood that creaks in the wind. A construction code violation if there ever was one.
Kim, it looks like we've got a construction code violation.
True. They never cleaned up the war damage. The rest of Revachol looks bad. The bridge is fine enough. Locals use it all the time, after all. It's not...
Thanks, Kim. I am now completely reassured. Alright, let's do some painting. But I've seen the options, I want to see his reaction to a lot of them.
The paintbrush in your hand is like a loaded revolver.
I mean, come on, I gotta know. He's gonna be so pissed. He's gonna be so fucking pissed. Oh, God.
The lieutenant looks at the wall.
But we are the police.
Yeah, you're right.
The lieutenant raises. The wall towers over you with its indelible...
We are the police. That's sad. He's so disappointed. Okay.
The paintbrush in your hand is like a loaded revolver. What will it be, Desperado? Quite a few
I really
things
like
come
no
to
parking. I think I'm gonna stick with that one. I might stick with this though, because it's true.
You've spoken. The wall will never...
Very poetic. Real poetry. Should we return to our murder investigation?
Alright, he doesn't seem to disapprove that much. Maybe I Love Kuno is better than...
The paintbrush in your hand is like a loaded revolver. What will it be, Desperado? You've spoken.
Very poetic. Real poetry. Should we return?
Okay. But we are the police. Let's do I Love You, Kuno.
The paintbrush in your...
It's so funny. If I don't adopt Kuno after this, I swear to God.
You've spoken.
Very poetic.
Alright. Should we talk to Joyce?
There, on that balcony. Do you see it?
Cindy, yes, that's where I'm headed.
Straight into a bull ring with no prep talk. No. It's your first... Artistos are known to repel wealth. It bounces off their skin like rubber. The moment a reasonable business proposal enters, nonsense. No one repels wealth. The businessmen just don't know how to entice them. It's true, some of them are known to turn the in. What you need to do is lure them in with a strong one-liner. Get them on your side before you've even finished a sentence. Show us what you've got. Pretend you're facing the Skull Girl.
Oh, I gotta do finger pistols. Sure, lucky day, I'm in the market for some original art by the creme de la creme.
Mamma mia. If this isn't the top seller in La Delta. No. Okay.
Is it the same thing?
There, on that balcony.
Not now.
Streak of...
I feel like I could do this better. Rhetoric? Well, rhetoric would help. But so would empathy now. Then I'll just cancel it out. Need some cool glasses. Cindy, help me.
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
What's that?
The piggy's looking to get into the art market with a snappy business pitch.
Yep.
Watch out, or you'll be auctioned off and face the chop.
The lieutenant straightens his... Are we witnessing a performance, perhaps?
Oh, shit.
Play along. Relax. No one speaks to a police officer in that tone.
Bro, authority,
Show
you
the
need to
little
fuck
missy
off.
here her place. She stares at you, fearlessly, waiting for a response.
I hate all of these. Pretend you're a pig stuck in it. This is degrading. Fuck it.
No, we will not check anyone down.
Words are one thing.
Don't come at me with that. You've got nothing on me. Not a pork scratching.
Fine, whatever. I'll let it slide, but only because I'm interested in
Too
your
bad,
art.
pork sausage. I don't sell my art. The whole point of graffitio being on the street is so everyone can see it. No charge.
She's right.
Expression for all.
There has to be a way to convince her.
I have an actual art degree after all. I have an art degree.
I thought you were a pig.
No, I'm an art cop. I chase down works of lazy derivation in the heated battle for original aesthetics. Require analytical talent and informed judgment. I like art cop.
Little piggy knows the big words. What a waste. Sorry.
Perfect. She isn't interested.
Your partner here gets it. Anything else I can not do for you, gentlemen?
Actual art degree. Art cop known. Hail the Motherwell. Wompty Dumpty Dom. Come on.
Sure.
Let's
she's all
fucking
draped
go.
in ironic detachment, but everyone's gotta eat.
Great. A little foray into the art world.
Blah, blah. I'm not for sale, piggo.
Told you. Turn it around. It's the seller who wields the power in this relationship.
Uh-oh, you're manipulating me. I do like a chance to... Okay, whatever, piggy. Time to leech off each other like the parasites we are.
Even the lieutenant.
Here. Happy?
Interesting. You can immediately see multiple ways to interpret this piece. What is the experience that the artist is trying to create? Remember, this is a buyer's market. You're the one who's in charge of pricing. She juts out her hand, letting you examine the piece.
Well, piggo, what...
The angle of the paint drops reveals that they were fired at the canvas with the force of a hand.
Yes. My artist...
She is. Despite the demeanor, playing this game brings no joy to her. She cares about art and her...
Signature? Oh yeah, pigster. I sneezed while holding a wet brush. Paint flecked onto the canvas, and voila! You don't get more signature than that.
That's disgusting. Exquisite commentary of the precious... Okay. A clear sign of genius. What do you call this new style? Art issue. How much do you want for it?
67,000
What?
real.
Remember, this isn't about the art or the artist. This needless purchase implies your excessive wealth. Art comes across as more tasteful than simply hanging cash on the wall.
Ask away. Suit yourself.
Let me see what happens if I give her 25. I'm not giving her 50, no matter what.
Hello again, officer.
Sure, piggo. What about it? All right. Can't complain about that. You've got your...
Splendid. Your first physical asset.
What choice? She's
But
wealthy.
no time to stop. Money grows old unless it keeps moving. You need to find a buyer, preferably someone who will pay a high price for such an exclusive piece.
This is such a bad idea.
Artist.
What about choice?
She'd probably send the entire Wild Pines legal team after you if she knew, and become a small-time... Doing business with communist dictatorships only works if you've got long-term plans in place. There must be someone around here with heavy pockets and an interest in the local art. Yes, if you know what to listen for. That's what happens when you've been in the game for I got some vibes from that container you moved with the crane in the harbor. Let's see what's inside. There isn't a door yet that Savvy's VIP state.
Look at
Is that
us,
going to help me with the door?
coming
I've
to
been
an
wanting to open
agreement.
that since I
Who'd have
started this
thought?
game.
Anything else you want? I'm in a good mood.
I like Cindy. Top 10 characters. I've probably said that for like more than 10 characters now, and now it's not valid. Where's Joyce? She gone? Went to the village on the coast. Okay. Alright, how long's it been now? I think I'll cut this off at 3 hours. At the latest. 2.5 hours. Alright. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Should go check out the door. If this door opens, I'm going to lose my mind. A lot of skill points. Holy shit, I have a lot of skill points. I need to upgrade my shit. Okay. Inland Empire. I mean, let's do a couple, and then we might do more on thoughts. Pain threshold. Yeah. Alright. I should probably base it on checks, too. Volition and empathy. I don't think I can upgrade empathy anymore. Oh, I can. Great. Hello, Manana. Manana's also top 10 characters. Wait, we're not going this way.
There, in that container you moved, there's something rich in there.
But I already tried to convince it to open for me and failed.
Then it's time to show you how a master does it. You're back before the cargo container.
Holy shit.
Its drawer has not lessened since you were last here. If anything, it seems to have grown slightly.
Wow.
Step aside, rank and file. Whoa, watch it. How'd he get in front? Little slime ball.
Let's go, Savvy.
Thank you. Now, are you ready? It's time to make our entrance.
Who would have guessed that Savvy would have been my favorite? It's Savvy here. Savvy with 2 V's. I'm on the list. The guest list.
At first, your knock rings just like that. You hear a click.
What the fuck?
You can't be serious.
I agree, Kim. I agree. Okay, what do we need here? What is this? Oh, right there. I think we need some drama. We need some drama. We need more savvy. And we need Dick Mullen. Yeah, we got this. Here we go. What the fuck? Yeah, no. What the fuck is this? Okay, wait, 2052. Okay, yeah, it was 2 months ago.
Here we are. Whoever is in there, definitely.
Wow, okay, let's do it. This is quite trippy.
The man stands at the far end of the shipping container. It's hard to say anything more about him. You cannot. The feeling causes all the hairs on your body to stand at attention, like soldiers preparing for something's amiss. The light beams bend around his face and scatter in 1,000 directions. It seems the laws of physics do not apply here. They are suspended, distorted, and echo. Trying to visualize the physics at play is liable to give you an aneurysm.
Damn, should have put my visual calculus on.
Too hard. In the general stillness, only your tongue moves, flickering as you utter.
Welcome. Savvy, was it? Make yourself at home. Sorry, I'm not better able to receive you.
You can't hear him exactly, yet you're able to understand every word he says.
Now, what can I do for you, gentlemen? Who am I? Oh, I haven't been asked that question for such a long time. I don't mean anyhow. My name is Rustam Diodore, investor, license holder.
We've hit the big time.
Let's go.
This is the man who's going to make you.
Mr. Diodore, I think there's been some confusion. His name is, in fact, not Savvy. Let's start over. I am Lieutenant Kim Kisodaki.
I wish I didn't name myself Harrier.
And this
I
is
like
my
Harrier
partner.
better. Harrier Dubois.
Pleasure to meet you, Harrier Dubois. I must admit, the name suits you very
Thank you.
well.
How did you become so rich? Oh my god, look at my fucking money. Holy fuck. Look at my fucking cash. I am loaded. What have I done? Did I break the game?
Oh lord, not this again.
What's the matter,
oh,
Kim?
Nothing. It's just that we've got this murder to solve, and yet you go around asking it, and yet it never seems...
It's quite alright. I'm used to the question by now. To be blunt,
Kim doesn't like this. But also, Kim, if I'm rich, it can help us.
Who herself was an extremely high net worth individual back in Gra. All I did was take her fortune and invest it prudently. Believe it or not, it takes more than a bit of skill not to blow a vast fortune. I gotta tell you, at first, being rich is but then once you've reached my position, it's nearly impossible for me not to make money. My assets are so diversified that I'm bound to come out ahead no matter what. Some of my lower net worth friends say to me, but doesn't that take all the fun out of it? And I tell them, not really.
No communism.
Sure, and they benefit when I buy things to stimulate the economy. Do you know how many jobs it takes to build and maintain a racing yacht?
Thousands?
Dozens, at least. Of course, in the future, it will all be automated. But my point, every man gets what he earns. It's the height of tyranny to take that from him.
I'm not gonna say that.
Makes one speechless, does it not? Blinds like the sun that rises from beyond the horizon.
Please tell me my money is permanent here.
Hey, All this talk about money has made you lose the thread. What is going on with the light in this place?
Yeah.
That's what you need to ask him about.
Good point.
What do you mean? Are you talking about my chin? Oh, that's what you mean. Yes.
The Weiss-Wieserman coefficient is a ratio designed to reflect the difference in net
Okay.
worth between individuals.
This
When
game
the
has
coefficient
devolved.
is close to 1, or 100%, it means one person possesses all the net worth. Among that group of individuals, it's been observed that when the Weiss-Wieserman coefficient reached the Weiss-Wieserman coefficient 0.99, that's
shit.
not good for you.
Among other things. But calm down. I'm but a lowly single dip. That's good.
I see nothing of the sort. To be frank, all I see is a gentleman who is unusually well dressed for
Alright, so I'm just tripping.
in a cargo container, which I
Yes. I imagine that does look strange to you. I can travel it. This is a great way to... By the way, let me now ask you...
In the very, very early days of colonizing this archipelago, the kingdom of Sirens, a precursor of a modern
Glad I boosted my
Solitaire,
encyclopedia.
used to own the city of Revachol, an obscure detail in the bigger picture, but still worth dropping.
Ah, a fellow history buff. I myself am currently reading up on Franco-Nigerian era trades, wherein it's a shame I can't get out and explore myself. One of the downsides of being an extremely high net worth individual is that mobs of low net worth there simply aren't enough hours a day to hand out all the handouts. It's like spending money is a matter of desire. I'm sure you agree.
That's fair.
I don't have the desire.
So you travel from place to place via shipping container.
It also provides a means to hide from all the targeted advertising, luxury yachts, high-fidelity portable radio systems, hail-proof auto... What? No, I did not say that at all. Being rich is great. Just don't tell anyone I told you.
Okay, I'm not going to say that.
There it is. I knew it as soon as you did the art market, you say. Sure, hit me with it, as they say. Yes, the special note that helps, but I'm getting sidetracked. Tell me about your business proposal. I'm all ears. A painter? I'm always looking to expand.
Cindy the Skull, let's be honest, she deserves it.
Who's the artist? Aha. And the name of the piece?
Does it have a name? Keith! Keith! Gross profit? I think it's called Keith.
There's no sign of...
Keith?
What were you thinking?
Fuck.
Keith? You're not starting a boy band here.
But it's Keith.
You're naming a future...
Keith.
Even the lieutenant.
Keith. I like it.
Let's go.
One of my nephews is named Keith.
Ah, one of my cousins is named Keith. Look at that.
Years since I declined to pay for his most recent trip to rehab. But perhaps this will help patch things up between us.
Here we go.
I need to know more about what.
This is the only question that matters. Remember, you're not just selling a painting. You're selling a story. Give the man a reason to throw down that paper.
Well, okay, what do you say? How do I know that it's going to appreciate with time? This is fucking...
Just tell him the truth. Now is the time to champion the power of the sinuses. His scintillating face shape flashes with an expression.
Perhaps I judged too quickly. Is there an intelligent reasoning behind the method? So it's an extra-somatic painting. A method, perhaps I have been detecting the trails of anatomical perspicacity lately.
Come on, I can't fuck this up.
He ate that.
Well,
let's go.
That settles it.
Yes, I'm rich! I'm fucking rich.
Pleasure transacting with you. However, there are a few complications. I don't...
Shares. That's even better. You can do a lot with them if you.
What are the shares worth?
These shares many years ago for a steal. As predicted, our Cosmo Mercury's operating profit has increased year on year, and there is no sense, which means you could net yourself a considerable profit if you need some immediate liquidity. But if you don't mind...
Seems like a clever investment. Definitely worth thinking about if you care about your future.
It's a Gotwaldian Ilmaran company that specializes in extracting mercury. It's seen massive growth lately due to the discovery of Ryotvark mercury. Have you heard about it?
No.
At the moment, it's trading at more than 1.5 times the price of Brent using it in their next model. I can't wait for mine to turn up. My predictions say its improved speed and azimuthal range should increase my trade efficiency by whopping 46%. You really should order one if you don't want to be left behind.
He's right. The combination of Ream's solid engineering and the new Rudfog mercury valves is huge. A step forward for technology, yes, but only for those who can afford it.
Okay, I guess I'm getting some shares.
It looks almost ethereal.
This is a stock certificate. Well, a photocopy of one.
The light around the individual in front of you changes somehow as you take the scroll.
Oh shit, net worth. I've seen this before. I figured it was like a New Game Plus thing. I guess I'm just rich then.
This transaction has changed the physical relationship between you. You are the Weiss-Wiesmann coefficient for you and this individual has now dropped to 0.99.
That concludes our part of the transaction. What another deal complete. Welcome to the big leagues. If you haven't already, I'd advise you, what don't do.
What a perfect time to discover if I'm Homo Harry.
Spotting good investments and analyzing design trends to booking a lunchtime table at the Prestige. Unfortunately not. I only know the ones who work with multi-millionaires and beyond. But take a look around, and I'm sure you'll find one. Personal brand strategies are attractive.
Here's an avant-garde proposal. What about Idiot Doom Spiral? He used to hustle and hang out with the sales hawks and trend pushers of the marketing world. Oh, and we should see what this net worth can do. Might score a discount, or better yet.
So, what's next on the agenda? Why go so soon? I feel...
Homosexual underground. Here we go. What am I getting from this?
Maybe you should stop obsessing about your own and other people's sexuality.
No.
Feels like it's about time to do that. You thought about this for 8 hours? Not only should you stop, you should tell Kim you've stopped obsessing about other people's sexuality too. I'm sure he'd appreciate it. Unless you already got him killed because you were obsessing about your sexuality. There's no way of telling him from within your brain. But for your own sake, please say you didn't.
No! This is not helpful. I want to obsess about sexuality. But I guess I'll tell him.
Yes?
Let me get out of here first. Okay. Still same amount of cash, but my net worth is going off. Kim?
Yes?
I am no longer...
Okay.
Ha!
Okay.
He's not the least bit curious about what you plan to say.
I lied. Well, that was something. Oh no, I got a boring cop. How did that happen? And I lost a good cop, bad cop. Okay. I think that's just my standing with Kim. So the higher the better. call Alice. That was probably the most interesting encounter in this entire game.
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The raincoats are transparent, except for the big Fritta slogan.
There you go.
No need to be a criminal.
The tear machine stands. Your bottles clunk
Let's go.
into the machine. A colorful display of cigarettes and alcohol. The bottles wink at you in the light. The smokes too glitter in their wrapping. It's like looking into a kind of heaven.
Not a good place for a recovering addict. I'm just gonna
The
take it
beauty, the truth, the poetry.
I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health.
Thank you.
But I guess you already know that.
Don't ask, don't look, don't do anything here. Just go away. Get back to work.
Okay, Volition. But I want some damn cigarettes. Wow, okay, well, what is my net worth gonna do for me? I hope something. What are you assholes doing out here? Wait, actually, who the fuck are you? Give me some authority boosts. These guys think they are. Actually, no need. Give me the authority hat. Cop hat. What are you looking at my car for? Kim's car. Why am I...
That's
Okay.
one brutal motor carriage.
Okay.
If I were a real skull now, I'd jack it, paint it in palm tree livery, then bottom light it, neon style.
A snazzy shit-ripped skullmobile like this would make a fine trophy. We could, like, hang fucking shrunken heads from the side mirrors.
Yeah, tribal shit. A cop carriage.
While I appreciate the interest you take in my brutal motor carriage, I have to stop you right there. The
Let's go, Kim.
RCM takes threats directed at its property seriously.
It's just theoretical work, Copper. No basis in reality. Man, if we were...
Was it a good idea on the lieutenant's part to get into this? Don't even answer that. Just leave. You can always come back later, on your own terms.
Alright, sure. I guess I can figure out who they are later. Alright, buddy. I got a high net worth, so you better give me some cash.
Still cool here, officer.
Do you accept net worth
I
as form
only
payment?
accept legal tender.
It is not code. He really means his individual...
In that case, I cannot accept that as payment, officer.
Fuck!
You keep coming back. That's good, officer. Keep browsing those clothes.
Fuck you and the economy.
The shine on these sunglasses lasts a lifetime, officer. 100%.
Alright, if Roy accepts net worth, I'm set. Come on, Roy.
Hello, hello. This is... I certainly owning shares. That's where the proper trade is. Far beyond the pittance I deal with in here. Nothing's wrong with it. The shop suits me fine, it's just... We all
shares off me?
no can do. I need to make money. This is a business. No offense, but I don't think it would do me much good.
He's right. His customers are desperates, lowlifes,
Net worth
and
is useless.
bored browsers. They don't understand high culture. They don't want the...
I'd be glad to trade for your shares. Let's
Oh, really?
stick to that. In theory, yes. You probably have enough to afford. What I can do is trade that modified streetlight over there for some of your shares. It's the most
Expensive isn't everything. And we know that light isn't even a recognizable brand. You can't exactly strut down the street and turn heads with it like you can a new Perseus Platinum. Sure it does. Not saying you should definitely not get it. But let's imagine swinging it at a ball. The distance you get. There's much to be learned in this kind of rewiring job. You could steal its secrets and make a whole... It's up to you. If you think it's got ROI potential, then go ahead. Just bear in mind
anything else
that
for these
these shares are developing into a fortune.
Nothing else in here carries that much value, I'm afraid. Plus, I need to... Right.
Yeah, okay, it seems like it
Have
has
another
potential.
look at it. Really take in that quality craftsmanship.
I actually don't know what he was talking about. Guess I'll just look around.
Typical Martinez streetlight sits among assorted floor and table lamps.
More than happy. Like I said, I value...
As little as possible. We only sell shares if a 20th of your shares is a sensible offer. Something lifted in him when he saw those shares. He needs as many as possible, even if he won't admit it. This is all for show. The pose. The power. Yes.
All right, you have a deal. The streetlight is all yours. Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh. COVID moment. How does it feel to be a shareholder?
Good. But I won't be holding... Let's just say there's some long overdue business I've got to deal with. Oh, sure. It is quite heavy. That's all right. I can keep it here for you until you find one. Tell you what.
Did he just do a runner? Don't panic. I'm sure he's just doing his shoelaces up. Something like that.
Here we go. It's a sign that declares you the owner of the streetlight.
Great idea. One of your physical assets on display for the public. Maybe this was a good idea after all. We could sell tickets for people to come, but let's come back to that idea later. There's easier money to be made.
There you go. Beautiful job.
Wait, sold to the Disco Cop for shares in the group. Okay.
It reads, sold to the Disco Cop for shares in MK Mercury Group. Looks surprisingly official for a small-time... The pole has been carefully cut, the wiring redone, and attached to a standard indoor plug.
Oh, right.
Your eyes slide back to the 700 Real modified streetlight you traded for shares. The golden lights...
One quick question. How do I get hold of my... All right.
Okay.
All the old boomboxes are there, blinking. You see rows of... Try to find something pretty and cool here. Then use it to win a... Yes, this sounds off. You shouldn't trust this guy.
Alright.
What a shirt. All other shirts pale in comparison to the muscular man with antlers and immense Zweihanders.
But I don't want it. Let's go, Kim. Alright. Where are we going? Oh, fuck. Okay, I'd like to talk to Idiot Doom Spiral. That might be funny. You know what? Let's just talk to Alice. Let's get that done. And then we'll call it. What a productive day.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Yes, I got the mercenary's name and a few...
The lieutenant leans in to listen.
I was born ready, baby.
That suit of armor was issued to an Oranese citizen named Ellis Cortenaer. That's E-L-L-I-S K-O-R-T-E-N-A-I-R. Exact date of birth, unknown. He was signed into the Lelystad County Neonatal Care Unit on 28th of February, 09.
I forgot
He
that
was
was his
found as a
nickname.
newborn in a leaf compactor near an abandoned farm. He spent 4 months in the neonatal unit, survived apparently, and was...
According to Klasia, Lele said his real name wasn't really his.
This is what the ICP knows about him. He was raised
She
by
might wanna
foster
know
parents,
this.
entered the East Brand Military Academy in Vredefort at 17, then served in the Oranese forces till he was honorably discharged in 41, just a year. Then the armor followed him to Semenine, or at least I assume it did. And that's it. There are no records of his employment in Cremel, or any of its other incarnations. It's a garden tool used to press leaves into these cubes. It's a detail the hospital had. The only...
It is. Thank you, Alice.
None, officer. Sorry.
Even that is a small miracle. These organizations usually double-check their inventory. Thank you, Alice. Great work.
No problem, Lieutenant.
A compliment from Lieutenant Kitsuragi. Not bad.
Yeah.
The name. This is very good. Elise Cortenard.
Sometimes police work is about human dignity, about giving back names.
I'm glad the inquiry was helpful to your investigation, officer. Did you have any other questions? 57,
Hi, Alice.
over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set.
Alright. That's that. How long have I been playing this game for? Since March. Crazy. It's been some time. Still haven't beaten it. But I played this game pretty sparingly for a while. Just because I don't want to beat it. But then again, when I do beat it, I'm just going to go back and be a complete asshole the next time, so... Look at that. We're killing it. Alright. That's Disco Elysium. See, I'm telling you, this game's pretty good. Thanks for watching all that. See you next time. Will there be another COVID stream? I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. Alright, see ya.